I'm still black.
Okay.
I don't think he'd be here if you hated him, Chris, so don't lie to us.
I hate all of you equally. It's just
I'm looking for Kazoo of Dragon's Fury.
I just don't hate you guys nearly as much as I should.
In search of Kazoo of Dragon's Fury.
Oh my god.
I forgot my password.
I mean, all of us are here.
Ah, shit, that's right, Chris.
Well, Jake is half here.
I got even more fucking...
Almost.
Jake is half here.
He's
Oh, what the fuck?
He's in World... What the fuck is that?
He's probably driving home.
What the fuck? What is
I would hope not.
Yeah.
It's on.
Roll 20.
What?
Hi,
What?
Jake.
Hi.
Oh? He made it on time. Holy shit.
That's a first.
What?
Nani?
Wow. Okay. We should probably actually
Jeremy, you
get
want to be
going
slapped?
because we should probably fuck off with your stupid shit.
I don't remember what these new things
Stop
do.
starting fights.
Bullshit.
Oh, that's useless.
Okay.
Oh, that's that one.
Let's get going because I know we have a decent amount of stuff to cover tonight. So, previously in the land of Trigis, Bobby the human fighter, Althea the druid elf, Wing the Tabaxi ranger, Jem the Asmar paladin, and Bambles the kobold bard returned to Oriole City where they were able to work on their personal lives, talking to friends, drinking in the bar, or just laying back and relaxing. The group turned to explore the city further and accepted a calm fishing contract with Simchi Vazden. After tricking Wing onto the boat, they set sail. Once the fishing started, it quickly turned to misfortune, as Bambles went overboard and was attacked by kippers, and as he was pulled out, Bambles fell unconscious due to the blood loss. This attracted sharks that proceeded to destroy the ship. In time, the group resolved the situation, and as they returned to fishing, Althea caught a golden, strong-shelled fish, and Jem caught a platinum-skinned mola mola. With this, they sailed back home. We now actually return in Simchi's restaurant, as the group is given their 200 gold pieces total for their assistance. Now, my question to you guys is actually, is there anything you want to do or say in the restaurant? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh
What is going on?
I figured we could use some RuneScape music.
Fuck off, dude.
It's so funny to me because I know it makes you mad.
Anywho, is there anything you guys want to do in the restaurant or otherwise? Because you guys have your 200 gold total to split between you.
5.
I mean, yeah, there's 5 of you.
Yes.
I mean, you get
Thanks.
4, you get 40 each. I don't know if you're gonna split it that way.
Let me do my math quick.
This is hard. Hold on, let me hit this fucking math. What'd you say?
Bambles should actually pay for the repercussions of the boat. Damage.
The fucking...
It's fixed.
It's pretty fixed.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but you guys also caught the platinum mola mola and that other fish, which she has taken both of the fish from you.
Can I have that?
Wait.
Can I have that golden fish, please?
She kind of
No.
turns back to you. Why would I give you that? This was part of the contract. What are you trying to do?
What?
Cut
Nothing.
himself.
What were you trying to cut?
Nothing.
No, tell me what you were trying to cut since you wanted to roll for it.
I'm stabbing the air because I'm bored.
You're roll me a D100.
God damn it.
No, you want to fucking do this? Let's go, son.
Chris has had enough of everyone's shit.
Yeah, fuck you,
Oh.
bitch.
The knife slips out of your hand and hits Simchi right in the face. It's like she just winces from. She looks down at you. Her hair flares for a moment, that bright, blazing blue, and she just stares down at you. Just fades back into the red. The curls return.
Oops.
What is wrong with you?
You done oofed, son.
You're...
I
After
was just
that,
trying to.
Anyways,
what were you trying to do?
I was just a little mad from before. I just wanted to release my anger with my butter knife.
We'll keep it out of my restaurant.
Okay.
but you have butter knives everywhere in your restaurant.
Butter knives weld by professionals, unlike him. Or at least people with class. Considering he doesn't even know how to hold one long enough to keep it from slipping and hitting me in the face.
Eh? Kazoos are more my thing.
I see. Anywho, unless you have any other...
That golden fish. So, I've seen a fish like that before in my world.
Yes, your world.
Yes. Or at least where I came from. I'm sorry. I get a lot of things mixed up. So, with a fish like that, I heard if you train it, it grows up and becomes a bigger fish.
She takes the fish. She just hoists it up in the air, and it just gives those weird eyes that just keep rotating for a little while as they spin around, and then sink to the bottom like a ball in a pinwheel or something like that. She looks back at you. Train a fish. Are you saying like a dog? You like how you would train a mutt?
Yeah. Roughly. I'm not crazy, I promise.
Something tells me otherwise. I can't
Sadly, I can't necessarily support his claim that he's not crazy. He follows
See,
with me
the thing about
sometimes.
this fish is they're very known to jump mountains. And I heard that if you train it, it'll be able to jump as high as a mountain and jump over it.
This guy jumped out of my room window.
Roll
last
persuasion. Bobby. Motherfucker!
Hang on, let me hit the dab quick.
No, this is what happens. She takes it. She like hoists it up like she puts it down and then hoists it up. She walks over to one of the walls, and she just slams it against the wall multiple times. Just wham. Just fucking beating the shit out of it. There's a dent in the wall at this point. She hoists it back up again. It smiles at her. She just... Fuck it, fine.
See? Training.
Fine, you can have it. She tosses it to you.
Now I need a Pokeball. I say that silently, by the way.
So yeah, I guess you have that now.
Sweet, I have a Magikarp now.
A what?
Nothing.
What's a Magikarp?
Oh, it's
A magic carpet.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I have a magical flying carpet too. His name's
Where'd you get that?
Roadster. Oh, the rug? I mean the carpet?
Yeah.
Why?
And why did you just get it as you got that fish?
Well,
You drink a little bit too much of that ale, bud? You good?
the sea has changed me. So, yeah. So, we shall train this fish, and we shall make it jump a mountain. Who's with me?
You okay?
No. I promise. I will make this my Gyarados. I say that silently.
Oh my fucking god.
And we will be ready for anything.
Are you whispering it to the Magikarp?
Yeah.
It looks at you and it gives that stupid smile right back at you.
High five, buddy. I high five its fin.
It doesn't move because it's fucking stupid as shit. But okay. Alright. What are you guys doing now? Simchi kind of looks at you. She's like, well...
Wait. I need to give it a nickname. Hang on. I'm gonna name him a whiskey.
Oh, boy.
It has whiskers.
Whiskey?
It has whiskers, and I like ale. Whiskey. His name is Whiskey.
Whiskey.
You now have two. All right, cool. You have a nickname for your golden Magikarp.
Whiskey has joined the party.
All right.
But I caught that.
What's the plan, kids? I'll let you discuss as I grab whiskey.
Whiskey.
We can go travel, right? We have to go prepare for travel.
Yeah, the other contract. The other contract, the escort one.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, that one.
That's a thing.
What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's go
Let me
find
check the
that
note.
guy.
All right. So yeah, I'll let you guys continue. You've got it so far.
Jake, don't you have the contract to find out who
Who
that
the
guy
fuck is Jake?
I mean, Bobby.
Here they are.
Yeah, I do have the contract.
Yeah.
I just here it is. Okay. Escort. First come, first serve. Contractor. Pip. We just need to find Pip. We just need to need
Hey.
to find Pip.
What
Pip?
is that all it says?
It doesn't say
Did
where to find him.
find
Fucking
Pip.
All I want to do is explore the lands, and since I've seen enough of this area, I'd like to go north beyond Taktala Desert. I don't have any money to pay, but I also have no real use for most items or weapons, so anything you find is yours. Since I know the way, I can be your guide if you defend me. Contractor.
I will show you
Pip
the way.
expires first come first serve. It tells nothing about where he is.
So let's go to the north of the city.
Sure.
To leave. Everybody got what they need?
I'm gonna go
Um,
visit Cannon. Wing walks out.
boom.
Okay.
Maybe I should ask Cannon to see if she can make a capture device for this Pokemon. I meant whiskey.
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 No, we're not doing that shit. Anywho, okay. Anything else?
I need ale. Bad.
Simple enough. We'll say you spend a good 5 copper just getting some basic ass ale. And it sounded like Althea, you had something to say.
To check
They're
my
sending me messages.
money. Okay. I need potions of greater healing.
You'll be able to get 2 for 200 gold pieces. Right now, they're running a little low. You guys are like buying them the fuck out every day.
That's fine.
I haven't really had much time to actually make much more.
You just gotta stop dying as much. Yeah, I think we'll do that next time.
Okay. Althea's out shopping. Jem, Bobby, what are y'all doing?
Who's that guy who sells weapons and stuff? I forgot his name.
Oilag?
Oilag.
He makes them. He doesn't necessarily sell them.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still go to him if you're looking for that.
Okay.
I'll do this. So you want to go to Oilag. Wing wants to go to Cannon. Bobby, what do you want to do?
Well, I need to find a way how to keep whiskey in a safe place.
Whiskey.
I need to
I'm gonna jump whiskey.
wait.
So weird.
Is there a daycare in town?
There's a brothel.
Is there a daycare?
There's a school.
I mean, there's the school, yeah.
I don't know if that's.
Is it a
If it's-
daycare?
I don't know. You can go see.
I'll go see.
Fantastic. So we have one person. So Bobby, Wing, Jem, I want you all to roll me initiative, since the 3 of you are going to do something outside of just 2 seconds kind of situations.
I'm going first. No, I'm not.
I figured this would be an easier and non-partial way for me to take care of people's business, personally.
Oh my god, rolling initiative.
I also want to search
I'll
for
see who goes first.
a method of alcohol acquisition.
Well,
Oh,
I'm first.
wow.
Do you wait? What do you mean by that method of alcohol acquisition? Do you mean like making it, or are you just going to the fucking bar and drinking?
Making.
Okay, I mean, you would just need the supplies to do so. It doesn't take much. You would just need the space to do it. It'd be like you're looking at about. If you're wanting that to get installed, that would be an architect's workshop kind of situation. How advanced are you thinking with that, by the way? Like, are we thinking just your simple like your simple tiny little brewery, or are you thinking like, if I really want to, I want to sell it to a few people kind of situation?
I think we'll start small.
All right, you're looking at about, because you would still need the distillery with everything, and looking at about 700 gold pieces.
All right, I'll come back.
That's just for the basic, I'm drinking for myself kind of thing. So
Yep.
now you know about that. Bobby, you make it to the school, which I'm gonna pull up our good old map of. Oh, okay. Is it not gonna let me grab it? It might. Oh, it's because it's GM overlay. Duh. It's fucking dumb.
Bad DM is bad.
Anywho.
Speaking of early.
Anywho, so. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So, pretty much, you're going through, and the school is here after all. Bobby, this actually won't take as long as I thought it would. You make it to the school. It's, I think of like your Red Roof Academy kind of situation. It has those pillars going, so around right here, it has those pillars going up the front of it towards this like entrance. The rest of it's like a red roof, white marble building, just like really prestige. Even though it's like middle district, it's still really nice.
So it's the Pokemon Center.
You kind of reach the door, like you kind of reach into the pillars, and there are two people kind of just stationed outside, guards, who just look at you and they go, "What is your business here?"
I want to train whiskey.
They look at each other. What the fuck is whiskey?
It's my fish. Can I pull out whiskey?
I mean, to be fair, you can't really pull out whiskey. It's probably behind your back, just strapped and wiggling like a madman. They kind of look at it just, you want to train a fish, and you brought it to a school.
I was told that it need to be a daycare, but daycares are close enough to schools, so it needs to be taught.
Why? We don't teach fish. We teach fish people, but it's not a fish.
No, guys, I promise. This is like a special fish. Like, if you train it enough, it'll jump over a mountain.
Yes. But there are many things that could just easily fly over a mountain without having to be trained. So, no.
Oh, okay. Do you at least know any daycares, like, anywhere near or away from this place?
They're not going to take your fish.
You don't know that?
Why don't you go to one of the general districts and just buy a fishbowl for it? Like an oversized fishbowl or something. Let it train in that.
Really some pocky while I was eating it. Because I would have given you.
Wait, I think I know who can help me. Do you have a professor named Oak?
leave. Now.
Okay.
Alright, well that's resolved. Now we're off to Wing. Wing, what are you doing, pal?
Going to cannons.
We'll say you're there. I mean, we'll actually say, unless you wanted to do something special upon entrance, we could say she's already invited you in.
Ah, shit. Okay, okay, I'm in.
She's on the table that had the, because she always has this table that's pretty empty, except for what she's working on. The crystal ball that was there previously that, you know, you guys kept smashing is no longer there. Instead, there's the Displacer Beast tentacle, and next to it are these metal rods, the metal, like, metal casts, and even, like a replica of it that's actually just like a miniature replica for the shape of it, just so she could get an idea of what it's about, as she's kind of trying to make something similar to the tentacle itself to use as a actual fortified whip.
Hi.
So yeah, I mean, she's she pretty much just explains that rather than me playing her character right now, just so we get that really quickly through there.
So, I don't have any introductions, but fuck. Now I'm just in an odd spot because I don't like. Okay, so she's already said all of that.
She's kind of just like, I've been working on the Displacer Beast tentacle for a while, trying to see if I could make some sort of fortified whip, if you will. If I could replicate the looseness of the whip, or looseness of the tentacle with metallic pieces, recreating the brute force that comes with it, with spikes on it, I think I can make something useful.
That's pretty neat.
I thought so.
Yeah.
So, are you back on an adventure again?
Yeah, we're probably going up to the desert.
To the desert?
Yeah.
Like, are you going to be going through it, or are you going to take the pathway through Gar?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of just want to, you know, stop by before I went and see how you're doing.
Oh, thanks. I'm not too familiar with the North too much, actually. Haven't had time to go around places. Born and raised, Oriole.
Yeah, I don't know anything really about any place around here. I mean, I've been lots of places, but not like visiting all that much, more like jobs and stuff. Nothing really fun.
I mean, my job's here. I have no real reason to leave, I suppose, but I suppose if you see anything interesting, try and bring it back. That would be nice. I mean, the more I'm able to help you guys out, and it seems I've been able to do something, and you guys have probably been the most useful for research and, well, just talking to you guys, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's been nice.
You know, I was kind of wondering if, you know, before I left, if you want to, like, you know, take a walk or something. I mean, I haven't really talked to you outside at all.
It's like cocks her head off to the side. Huh. Well, you've got a point. Roll me a charisma check.
Ah, shit, that's what my shitty is.
Oof.
She kind of nods her head off to the side. She's just like, Well, I don't see why a short walk wouldn't be bad.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, is
To
there
be
anything?
honest,
Go
oh,
ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
To be honest, I wasn't really expecting you to agree with it.
It's a walk. It's not anything crazy. She could take a break every once in a while.
Well, not you.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck. I'm not talking to you.
I'm
anymore.
sorry.
You
I thought you were, okay?
I don't
Bad
like
DM,
it.
bad date.
But yeah, no,
Yeah, you just cucked me.
I'm sorry. She...
You literally third wheeled as God.
God is our third wheel. Save room for Jesus.
My
Arm's
God,
length.
why?
Arm's length. Not my baby. Anywho, yeah, no, she kind of. Any place in particular?
No, I don't know much of the city. We mostly just go to the house and go to the shops, then go adventuring, then go that. So I don't really know. Is there any place that you like walking to?
Kind of like stops for a moment. I don't go to the lower district much, actually. I find I really like the open area we have down there, where the job board is. Everything. The grass is really nice over there, especially inside of a city. Sometimes you get to see some interesting people fight. I've thrown maybe a thing or two in there in the past to try and test out a few objects. She kind of like shuffles a little bit, looks away, just like, yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have done that. Some people got hurt really badly because of it, kind of situation. But she's like,
Totally worth it.
but she's like, and you know, sometimes a good band is playing, so it doesn't hurt.
Hey, we can do that.
Sounds good. She kind of like puts down all of her tinkering tools and she gets ready to go. She's like, do you want to lead?
Okay. I mean, we can just walk side by side too.
Sounds good to me.
This isn't preschool.
Yeah. So yeah, I will actually do this now. Is there anything in particular you kind of want to go over? Otherwise, I will just have you make a few charisma checks otherwise.
Is there anything?
2 nat 20s and a nat 1.
Nah, I don't get nat 20s anymore.
Yeah.
I just got 2 nat 20s, so I feel pretty good right now.
Or not yesterday. Last week was really good for me.
So, yeah,
So it's on to me.
Is there anything in particular you wanted to do, or you want to just go for the rolls?
There's one question I got, I suppose.
Okay.
So,
Don't ask her to marry you.
no. Yes, Far State. Marry me, please! I'm not desperate. I just want your love.
I'm
No.
desperate, I'm just bored.
So, you don't come from a tribe, do you? Or do you come from a tribe? I don't really know. You said you were raised in Oriel.
Yeah, I mean, my family came from up north, but I never returned. We were some of the people who came down here as a group. Well, I wasn't born yet, but we just came. I guess, you know, my family said we came here, and a lot of, well, us are kind of wanderers, and something with my, something just told me to stay here. I don't know what, but I figured if I'm going to stay here, I can only hope to keep making things and seeing what I can do rather than just going out to find stuff and, well, disappearing for a long time.
Yeah, kind of like what I do right now.
Kind of.
I mean, yeah. I suppose, though, that, I mean, you at least know where our family kind of is, right?
She shakes her head.
Oh.
She's like, I mean, when Oreo kind of was, well, she points around like this. Simon, what the fuck if you're gonna do that?
Deep vape.
She just like
God damn.
she kind of points around. She's like, when Oriole kind of became this, they kept wandering, and I think some of them went into Aegis, and well, I didn't follow. As you can see, there's not many tabaxis here.
No. I mean, yeah, it's weird that, you know, like, I don't know. I've just been, like, so focused on kind of finding my family and, you know, getting along with the group I'm with, and that kind of mean, to be honest. They kind of tricked me into it going on the boat, and I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I don't much like Warren. That was kind of mean of them, but I don't know.
We did it out of love.
It was not love that drove us.
I
It
don't-
was the boat.
I'm not too sure. I mean, I haven't seen anything bad from any of you. Well, nothing outright bad to my knowledge, at least. But you know, it's what it is. I don't know. I sometimes feel a little bit lonely, not knowing where my family is. But other times, I think it's just because I grew up in Oreo that I'm used to having people around. Unlike where I grew up in the tribe, like maybe you did, I might have not had such an attachment. I don't know. I don't really know how the tribes work.
That's kind of nice, I suppose. I mean, not my tribe wasn't like the other tribes. See, like, you know, most tribes, they like walking around and going from place to place. My tribe just pretty much stayed around the Weeping Caves. That's why, you know, and it's a Weeping Caves tribe because we stayed there pretty much all the time.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so, I don't know, I don't know what you call it, but like, the tribe's leader was pretty nice. He was kind of cool, kind of religious, very much, a lot. But, you know, my family was nice. Me and my fellow used to, you know, walk around and just have fun together. That was pretty nice.
You had a brother?
Yeah, he looks exactly like me.
Her eyes just widen, just like, okay.
Well, I mean, I suppose at least he did. Yeah, I still don't know if they're alive or dead or whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it happens, I suppose. Gotta keep a positive outlook. Wayne gives a half-hearted smile.
She's gonna throw insight on that shit, son.
Oh, God.
What does a flat 18 give me?
Where do I see that? I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, how would I...
Are you, okay, when you give the half-hearted smile, are you trying to, like, what are your kind of intentions of it? Like, are you actually kind of feeling pretty shitty right now, or...
Yeah, thinking about, you know, how my family might be dead, I'm feeling kind of shit.
I can feel I'm dead inside.
She kind of notices, but she doesn't quite say anything. She kind of nods understandingly, and you guys continue. I would say at this point, roll me 3 charisma checks. One of them will be with advantage. Your first one will be with advantage.
2 nat 1s.
Wow.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Alright.
Man, why do I have such bad rolls lately? Shit, I haven't gotten any good rolls in the past, like, 4 sessions.
It's pretty, basically the gist of it is, it starts off pretty awkward outside of, not awkward, it's kind of, you guys start getting quiet after a while. It's just to kind of let things sink in, so I'm not going to say it's necessarily a bad thing. You guys start eventually talking again, talking about a few things here and there. Nothing of particular importance necessarily. Just kind of enjoying the area, listening to the band playing at the moment even. And then towards the end of it, you guys aren't too sure how to say goodbye. Just kind of one of those awkward, I'm gonna be back. I don't know when, but I'll be
I
back.
might be back. I might die.
And I'll tell you. You'll know me. You'll know when I'm back because I'll come visit you. Kind of super awkward. I don't know how to talk to people kind of thing. And it wasn't just. Let me roll for her actually.
Shit.
Oh god, yeah, no, she's super awkward at the last one. She got a 6, a 19, and a 1.
Wow. Nat one or just
That one.
Nat one? Fuck.
She has no charisma modifier. She doesn't talk to people too much.
So what you're,
Yeah.
so what you're saying is 0.
Neither does Wing, I suppose. I mean, the only people he's talked to outside of his tribe is really the people that he's met with the group and the group itself.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's some mutual awkwardness throughout it all. So, no problem. I would say that would take your day. I would kind of assume everyone's day is kind of taken.
I mean, I spend my day pouting that I couldn't find a daycare.
Well, did you want to get Did you want to get a bowl for it? For a whiskey?
Yeah, I guess I can get a bowl for whiskey.
You want some water for that?
Oh, no.
It's just gonna be 5 gold pieces for a big enough bowl for him to swim around in.
I don't fucking care.
Just because they have to custom make it. It doesn't take forever, but
I don't have any money left. No. Oh! Gold is at 420!
Shit, my dude.
okay.
Dab.
So this is dawn of a new day. We're just gonna say, unless you guys have anything in particular you want to do, I would say it now. Otherwise, it's the dawn of a new day.
I just wanted to get some javelins. That's it.
Let me go. Anything else anyone wants to get or do right now?
Is there any place I could sell some shit?
Just a general district. What are you trying to sell, pal?
A stupid dagger that I never use.
Just a regular ass dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How many? Okay, starting with
Also,
how many javelins
this
are you
fucking
buying?
toenail potion, because I ain't touching no toenails.
I was holding like 5 or
I can take
I'll
it.
just take 3.
3 is gonna cost you 15 silver pieces.
I could probably throw it at somebody,
Total.
actually.
Alright, you said you wanted to sell your dagger?
And the toenail potion.
And the toenail potion.
Okay.
And a piece of small lint.
The dagger gets you 2 gold pieces. The potion itself, they're offering to buy it for 200 gold pieces.
Deal.
And the lids they're pushing away from themselves. They don't want anything to do with that.
Alright,
I love
well, I'll
that
sell the
shit.
potion.
Okay.
And I'll throw the lint at them. After, as I walk out.
They let it fall and don't pay any mind to it.
Okay.
See, I have a dark feeling that that lint is gonna come back and haunt us.
Yeah,
The small lint.
All the lint will accumulate into a boss.
Hey, all of them is gonna accumulate into one giant dust bunny.
Yeah, you rested and everything. Everyone should be back at full health. Blah 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 blah
It shall
blah.
suffocate the city.
Ooh.
I'm just putting my shit back in.
Yeah. At this,
By the way, how many level 3 spells am I supposed to have again?
how many level 3?
Yeah, spell slots.
It'll do it for you because you should be level 6. It automatically does
Uh,
it for you.
Duh, 3.
Yep. All right. Anything anyone else wants to do in particular before trying to figure out where Pip is?
I want to search the shops for an alchemy jug.
Oh shit. Okay.
that.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me just check one really important thing about that. Cause I want to make sure. Shit. What is?
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, god damn it, he's gonna get it. Oh shit. Oh
What's gonna
shit.
happen?
He's gonna be drunk forever. Oh shit.
Ah, shit.
What's happening?
Hold on, I have to take
Nothing.
my headphones off because I have to grab my
I
phone
zoned out
just
for a
because
second there.
The other
Don't worry
thing
about
I
it.
used to view it is something else. I just want to make sure the prices are right. You do end up meeting a guy on the streets actually. There's actually a just this guy crouched in. So you go to kind of the general shops area, right around here. Between all the shops and everything, you're hearing the crier just being like, "We gotta buy this. There's always that over there."
God damn it, this guy again?
Well, he's just being the crier right now. He's
Okay.
There's multiple jobs. He's a teen.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Shit, sick bird to every 14-year-old.
But there's just this guy between two of the actual, not just like the stands, but the actual buildings, just down a long corridor, sitting, and he's up against the wall. As he's sitting there, he's just unstopping this big old jug, which has just multiple stoppers around it, and actually no, sorry, let me rephrase that. He has this. It's a jug. Don't get me wrong, but it has like this circular, like, think of the yin yang symbol.
Yeah.
And shift it so that the yin is a little bit higher than the yang, and that's kind of the shape of it, kind of like a half hourglass.
Okay.
And he's turning it, and as he does so, you're seeing just wine pour out of it.
Hot.
Hot.
I can only assume you approach him in that case.
Yes. Hello, my good sir.
Can I join them so they don't get hurt?
Then.
I mean, sure, if you follow Bambles.
I will follow Bambles.
Okay. The guy kind of looks at you, he's just like, he's super shifty-eyed. He has the super scraggly beard, wild eyes. Just looks like the dude hasn't slept in a while. Just, what do you want?
That jug. I'm interested.
Comes close to his body. You want my jug?
I'm willing to pay quite well.
Oh, how much is quite well? Like 5 copper pieces?
I was thinking 6.
No! Why would I do that? Everyone tries to get it for 5 copper pieces. Why would I want 6? Why? That's too small.
Okay, 4.
He ponders it for a moment, then shakes his head. He's like, "No, I'm not an idiot. No."
How about, my good sir, 1 shiny, bedazzling gold piece?
I thought you were about to say lint for a second there.
He looks around. He's just like, He pulls out a dagger, walks to the back of the alley, and I want you both to roll perception checks.
Wait, I'm there with them. Can I do it too?
I want both of you to roll perception checks. No one else said they were with Bambles. It's just you two.
I thought Wing was with us. Sorry.
No, I'm not with you.
Oh.
Bobby, you don't quite see it. Bambles, you see him taking his knife and he's cutting into like a wood placed onto the wall, and he's making calculations on the fucking wood with his knife. He's just scraping it left and right, just like a madman, like chalk on a chalkboard. And eventually he looks back at you, looks you up and down, looks back at the board, looks at Bobby, looks at the board, scrapes like a picture of both of you, looks back at you again, puts a 1 above your head, puts a 3 above Bobby's head, looks back again, scratches out both of those numbers, drops the dagger, just puts his foot down on it as if he was like crushing out a cigarette. It does absolutely nothing but make scraping sounds against the ground. He walks back over you with the jug, and he goes, 400 gold pieces!
14 gold pieces?
400!
I'm sorry. Slow it down, please.
Deal, my good sir.
I don't even know what number he was spouting. I'm not even sure if it was a fucking number.
You just hand him 400 gold pieces.
Yep.
400?
All right.
What the shit?
he just pushes the jug into your body, and with you being so small, it just kind of pushes you back a little bit. You stumble for a moment, and then he's just like, I'm free! I'm free! And he bolts out of the alley.
Have a good day, sir. You want a butter knife?
He's gone.
Ah, shit.
Quick,
Throw
throw
that.
that.
No, this time I'll fail.
Nat 1, it turns into a boomerang and hits back at him.
Yeah, this is why I don't use weapons.
This is why I don't fight.
So
Well,
I
I gave you the rapier.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants to do with the alchemy jug?
Is there still wine in it, or can I change it?
Right now he's still able to. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you. This ceramic jug appears to be able to hold a gallon of liquid and weighs 12 pounds whether full or empty. Sloshing sounds can be heard from within the jug when it's shaken, even if the jug is empty. You can use an action and name one liquid from the table below, or in my opinion,
I'm reading this with you.
Yep. I feel like you could just do whatever. I'm not going to limit you to liquids. Albeit, blah, blah, blah. Afterward, you can uncork the jug. Well, it has to stop right at the top. As an action, you can pour the liquid out up to 2 gallons a minute. The maximum amount of liquid it can produce depends on the liquid you named. Once it starts producing it, it can't produce a different one or more of one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn. With the wine, he definitely did not pour a gallon, albeit he may as well have, considering how insane he seemed. You probably got a decent amount of wine left. But generally, the list goes acid for 8 ounces.
Yep, I see them all.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to name them off because I feel like you would have fun with those because I know everyone else besides Dylan doesn't know what they are. I'm going to add
what?
Don't you? I'm pretty sure you know what they are. But at the same time, I'm not going to limit you to what's just there, except for that really weird one, and you know exactly which one I'm talking about, hopefully. Sorry, the one that starts with M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. Well, I'll have some fun with that one.
So I'm just gonna put it into your inventory as an attack. You probably don't want to just click it because that'll give away the fun. So you could just say you're gonna use your alchemy jug and it's fine. So yeah, now you have the alchemy jug. Nice. Anybody else want to do anything?
Sip.
Okay. I actually. Yeah, a little bit of intuition here. I'm not gonna say what my intuition is, but intuition. I'm gonna buy. I don't know how. Like I don't know. Decent sized bag of flour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Jem, while I'm looking this
make
up for
pancakes.
him, I realized something. What did you want to get from Oilar? Because I can only assume you were getting your spears from him. What else were you trying to get?
That was just pretty much it. Just javelins and stuff.
Okay. You didn't want, like, a special spear or anything like that?
I mean, if he has special...
Oh, he fucking does.
Oh, he does?
Oh, he does.
Okay, well then, I will do that.
Javelin, 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 javelin. Okay, I'm gonna look up the flower, but I'm gonna look up a special little javelin first.
Okay.
Oh, shit, it's not gonna let me look at... Okay, hold on. There we go. He offers to give you a javelin of lightning for 500 gold pieces.
Alright.
Alright, simple enough. Cool. By the way, the flower is gonna cost you about how much flour are you trying to get?
Like I'm trying to think. Like what's a decent sized sack of flour? How like what's a poundage on it? What do they measure flour by pound?
By pound, I'd say. I mean, you probably don't. Whoa, Jem, hold up.
If you,
Sorry.
my hands. If you can.
Oh
if you
shit!
can-
Hold on, sorry.
Oh.
Calm
What?
down, Chris. Relax.
Wait, what?
Settle down, boy.
Oh, there.
We're fighting over the character sheet. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay.
I was like, because I hit a button and it changed. I was like, oops, I accidentally did that. And then I was like, nope, Chris did that. You changed it.
God.
You fucked up.
You done fucked up.
Okay, so yeah, I would say it's what if you're trying to just get like 5 pounds, it'll just be like 10 copper pieces. Not anything crazy.
I don't know why I'm dying.
You want some wine?
Nah, not right now.
Okay, so did you hear
How
me?
about now?
Oh, what? No, I didn't.
I said it'll cost you about 10 copper pieces if you're just gonna get 5 pounds.
Oh, I didn't say how much I wanted. I just said if you could see my hands, I wanted about yay big.
Yay tall.
Yay big and yay tall.
wide.
Holds hand up in air. Can I get this much flour?
They look each like
Yay
you're
thick.
gonna have to be a little bit more. Fuck it. What? The guy gets a little confused for a moment. He panics and he just throws a fucking bag of flour. He's just like 3 copper pieces.
3 copper. Okay. Let me just. Shit. What menu am I on?
Takes the flour and runs.
I drop 3 silver pieces and walk out with it.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the conversion.
He is not against that. He's just like, okay.
He's like, wait, what? What?
Money?
That was the oddest cat I've ever seen.
You now have a lightning javelin now, by the way.
Awesome.
So yeah,
Wait,
no, not you.
I know. Wait, this
It was in the bag of flour.
It was in the bag of flour.
We just
Oops, I forgot that
It's
there.
Mary Poppins bag, just full on javelin.
No. What I think about it is you just have that tiny bag of flour and then you open it and it's just a toothpick with lightning powers.
Oh my
And
god.
each time you just throw it, or at least like poke somebody with it, they get a miniature shock.
The lightning javelin itself, think of just your
It's
regular
like
ass javelin.
Sticking your battery
blue,
on a tongue.
And it has like the yellow
I
like
would hurt that.
spirals going around it from the tip to like the midsection of like actually all the way to the back. And there are 2 handhold areas where you would want to actually grab it from one or the other if you were just gonna stab someone or if you were going to throw it. Where it loses that spiral. Okay, anything else anybody wants to do?
Is there a place that sells Pokeballs?
No.
Fuck!
What a shocker. Althea, anything?
Nope.
Wait, we
All
need
right.
to find a Pokemart.
So I suppose you guys are off
Not
to
gonna find
Pip
any
then.
of those.
I am determined.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find shit, son. Anyway,
I am determined.
so yeah, what are you guys doing at this point then?
Guy,
Let us find our let us find a person that we're going to the desert with.
Pip,
Oh shit. I have to add that to my fucking inventory, don't I? Flower. What's a poundage? You said it was 5 pounds?
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
say you
sweet,
got
fine.
5.
Or you can just pull a lint and then add it as a weapon.
pull a lint.
Pull a lint.
Okay, I added it as an item, and then I wanted to make it an attack. And then it's
Oh,
like,
sick.
then every time I make a new lint, it's like, yeah, lint is a weapon.
Lint is weapon. It could suffocate. I've gotten into nose.
Any place you're going in particular? Otherwise, I mean, you guys sound like you're probably never gonna leave Oriole.
We need to find Pip. That means we really have nowhere else to go.
Where are you gonna find her?
Good question. It wasn't on the note.
No, it wasn't.
I gotta use my investigation skills.
investigation skills.
Go for it, I
I gotta-
suppose.
I gotta like go Sherlock Holmes on this shit.
Are you...
Who wants Greg to be in this adventure? I'm gonna Greg.
Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Okay.
Does he like wine?
Probably.
Does he like beer?
Probably.
You guys, well, because you're kind of going around shaking people as if you're asking them for money, you eventually find out he can kind of be. Pip is actually able to be found in the Middle District at the library.
See?
Near the brothel.
Alright, guys. So, judging by my detective skills, and not God telling me what to do, I think he's by the library.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing? Okay.
I'm not
sounds
with you
good.
guys.
Sounds about right. Yep.
Alright, we won't tell
We're all standing next to each other.
Well,
Alright,
except,
let's
for,
do the library.
except for Wink, who went to go get Greg. Which,
Yeah.
Which, it's the usual shit. Oh no, Greg is in the corner.
Doodly-doo.
You offer him a job. He's like, is there money involved? You're like, yes. He's like, fuck it, I'll come.
He wait, no, he doesn't. No, Pip doesn't have money. He has weapons. So you're just lying to him.
We're
No.
getting money. We get money and treasures.
No, this is what Greg asks. He asks, is there money? I say no. He's like, what? Instead. Bam.
Oh, there we go.
There's
And
sick booty ahead.
there's gelatinous booty.
He's like, fuck it, as long as I get something of value. Okay, you guys, we'll save you a little bit of time here. We'll say you make it to the library. While the other one you guys had gone to in Gars, like the infinity symbol you have going on. This one is more, as you take a closer look to it, this one has like the shape of a shield. For the overall shape of it. For the most part, it has just this wide stairway leading up to the front of it where you can actually get into the entrance. Think of like a town center or like oh my gosh. Like, think of, like, the like, a Supreme Court entrance kind of thing, where, like, you have the big building, there's a shit ton of steps leading up to it kind of situation. Maybe not as many, because the library isn't that massive, but enough steps so you're kind of like, okay, this is pretty important, even though it's in Middle District for a reason, even though it's right by a brothel, which is weird. But...
Weird. This place is very important. So is the broth.
Someone's gotta go somewhere to relax. Anywho,
Yes.
Go into brothel, see a little dog on a chair. Wait, is that the king? Nani?
Yeah, you still haven't met the king. I actually
Nah.
realized you don't even know his name.
No, we
You
don't.
know he is a dog, though.
You do know he's a dog. A lab, to be a golden
Thanks,
lab,
Hickory.
specifically.
Thanks, Hickory.
I thought it'd be like Chi-Chi or something.
No. So
Anime titties.
I'll say because of your investigation. Oh my god. Because of your investigation, I'll say you're able to lead yourself to Pip, who, as one of the directories lead you to him, there's this brown cloaked, green hatted guy. Think of like your sailor's hat, but just green.
The Green Arrow.
And he's kind of wearing this brown cloak, and he's just poring over this book as he's sitting down. There's books all around him. As he looks in one book, closes it, looks in the other book, closes down, goes back to the previous book, looks it up, goes to another thing, opens a book in front of him, leaves the one next to him. He is just flying from book to book to book, and all the while taking notes in between.
Ah, a loser.
Okay.
So yeah, he's not paying attention to you guys. He doesn't even see you.
So this is Pip. Alright.
Pip pip da doodly doo.
Pip Pip cheerio. I shall say hi to him and show him the note.
He kind of just like, go ahead, act that out for me. Instead of just saying, I'll say hi to him.
Hello, Pip. We found your note on the job board. Here it is right here.
He looks back at you while still writing notes and flipping through pages, even though he's not looking. Like, he's half looking at you. Like, he turns his head sideways to look at you while still taking notes and everything. He's looking at you. His head is turned. He looks at you, looks at the notes, and his eyes just keep going back and forth. He's like, oh, fantastic. We actually have someone who took up the job. Yeah, when are we ready to go? I'm ready whenever. If we could get going, the sooner we go, the better.
No, we can wait.
We can go right now, Pip.
No, if we, that's what I like. If we could go sooner, the better. And he kind of like, he stops, he just stops writing, puts down the quill he's using, and then he just as he just shuts all the books immediately, gathers them, pushes them together, and then as he stands up and starts putting them back where they belong, this guy's really short. Like, really, really short. This guy's a halfling.
How short?
You're 3 feet tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like maybe an inch taller than you.
Of course, the short guy asks how short.
But he is just moving and putting all the books away, and he kind of, but the entire time he's putting the books away, there's a single, actually, roll perception. Anybody who's there, of course.
Hey, Lamau. No, not me.
No, I don't want to roll perception.
Yeah, I don't want
Bamble
to.
sees all.
Well, of course, Bamble sees all. He's right in front of him.
Yeah, so
Finally, someone I can see eye to eye with.
You're right behind Bambles, and you can see
Literally.
all Bambles.
Althea, are you gonna roll anything?
Couldn't remember where it was. I was searching.
Perception. There you go. Okay.
I knew what it was called.
Let me actually see how crazy he's going about. Yeah, I know. Pretty much, Jem, you're just like, wow, this guy's really short. Althea, you're kind of noticing he has a book at his side, like a notebook. What kind of, well, the ones he was writing in, that he's just not putting away, as he's putting all these books away one by one. Bambles and Bobby, you specifically see that he's putting them back in particular order, and as you're looking, it is alphabetical. In addition to that, that notebook itself is just immaculate. It is a thick notebook that is in pristine condition. Think of like a sorcerer's notebook, or sorry, a wizard's. Was it a sorcerer or wizard's? Either one, I'm sorry. Their notebook, their like spell book, that would just be ornate with all these different, well, depending on the wizard, of course, but this one's just a blue notebook. It's binding with golden accents around it.
And all his writing is like SpongeBob's The.
Yeah, actually.
Fancy.
It's all the. That's
Yeah.
it.
The.
He made his own language. The.
So he
He's just talking the.
So he puts everything away, and then he walks up to you, kind of just like clasps his hands together. I'm like, okay, I am ready when you are. I will have to let you know, I am very small, and I'm not someone who fights very well, so I'm gonna need some protection. That's where you guys come in.
Yes,
That's why
we
I
do
need
not
6
have our
for
complete
every
party yet, though.
Good.
So
Fantastic. The more the merrier, the less I have a chance of dying. Do you know how you'd like to go? I know how I would like to go. If you wouldn't mind, if you can't tell, I do like learning. If I could, I'd appreciate it if we could go through the desert, possibly through the pass that they have there, rather than going down through Gar. I wouldn't really need protection if I was going to Gar. I could run, but I want to see if there's anything in the desert, if you don't mind.
if you don't mind me asking, you're not afraid of heights, are you?
I am small and close to the ground. I am terrified of being lifted more than 3 feet from the ground itself.
I'm gonna give him a high five.
He looks up at you. You are a dragon. He doesn't high five you. He reaches up for that high five and he grabs your wrist and he traces along your arm. He's like, "Are you a dragonborn?"
No.
Hold on. You're a kobold. Oh, I've read about you. You're little dragons that don't breathe fire and anything impressive like that. I am so sorry. But I am more than happy to have you here because you can be very useful when we need somebody to die. I mean, when we just need
Ow.
somebody to shoot something very well, hopefully. I don't know what you do. You look like you have instruments. I've never... He calms down for a moment. He lets go. Never seen one of your kind who are bards. Well, this is new! Something new to write in the books. He pulls out the notebook, starts writing through again. He starts writing through the book again, scribbling furiously. Shuts it closed. Alright, that's the part.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
but we remember the other
Idiot.
people that we're waiting for?
Right,
Yeah.
right, let's go get them.
Alright.
Alright, he follows just fine. So yeah, he's just like, as you're walking... Oh, you have something to say?
No.
So,
Yeah.
as
I
you...
thought.
Go ahead.
I thought.
Find Wing.
Oh, I thought you were saying Abraham.
Siri?
Well,
Find
yes,
Wing.
but
Yes, but
we need to go get Wing too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say you're able to get Abraham. Pimp isn't scared, but instead just starts like messing with Abraham's feathers. Just like, I've never seen one of these up close. Oh my goodness. I mean, well, I've seen the other ones, the domesticated ones that they keep in the city here, but not like this. This one's a one that was wild. Oh, it's fantastic. He plucks a feather right off of Abraham.
Oh,
Hey, put that back!
Abraham's just like,
put it back.
just, I'm keeping this. I can't put it back in your skin. There's no point in you yelling at me. And he puts it in his bag. Anywho, I'm not flying on that thing if that's what you were suggesting. Plus, that ruins the point of me wanting to go through the pass or through the desert.
No. I never said fly. I meant with you riding on his back. Walks.
I'm fine with that. I mean, kind of. Heights are still an issue.
High five!
He doesn't look at you. He's clenching his fist, kind of like hunched over a little bit as he thinks about if he's gonna actually get on Abraham or not. You say that he just gives you a high five, but it doesn't change anything else. He just changes this one gesture for his right hand as he gives you the high five. Doesn't look at you. Nothing. Just perfect high five, and then goes back to what he was doing. Just,
Cool guys don't look at high fives.
am a man, and he climbs up Abraham, and he sits down. It's like, this is comfy.
What a sad, strange little man.
I'm higher than you. Anywho,
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah, you should look at my bank account.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bible has been stolen this whole time.
Damn it. Okay. So we'll say you guys are able to catch
It's
up
the
with
lint man.
Wing and Greg here. Okay. So he kind of looks at you, Wing. He's like, "You're a tabaxi."
That's what. Yeah.
See, I've only ever really seen I mean, I've seen a few around here or there wandering around, but nothing crazy. I mean, I've also seen Cannon, but it's the first time I've seen you around here.
I mean, yeah. I haven't really gone any place all that much.
Where are the tabaxis from where you are located?
Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Yeah, they're gone.
Gone? Like wandering gone? Like constantly wandering like the rest of the tabaxis? Or what do you mean?
Like, not maybe not alive.
Points the finger up. Opens the book. Keeps looking at you. Pulls out the quill. Dips it in the ink. What is your clan name?
The Weeping... The Weeping Cave Tribe.
Weeping Cave. Okay. Closes the book. All right. Good notes made. Good notes made. Whenever, I mean, I should probably bring it up to you. And he looks at Greg as well. And you as well. Greg's just hardly even paying attention. I don't know how the rest of you feel, but I haven't gotten a definitive answer. I'd appreciate it if we did get one. But I would like to go through the desert. There is the tectonic pass, and while it can be a little bit dangerous because of the fact that there's a few more beasts and monsters and creatures that live down there, you also don't have to deal with the fucking heat that exists in the desert. So that'd be fantastic. While also exploring the desert itself. I don't want to go through Gar, because that doesn't teach me shit. I've been there before. It's no fun. Not anymore. I want to go north, and I want to go a new way. If you wouldn't mind, what do you say?
It's fine.
I
with
like
me.
adventure. I am okay with what happens.
Fantastic. That's 2 yeses. That's good enough for me. Do you have enough water to survive? This might be going through the canyons themselves, it might take us 4 or 5 days.
I think we're
I'm
good.
pretty sure Bambles is good on water.
Look, which one of you is Bambles? None of you have introduced yourselves to me.
It's me. High five.
Dragon Boy! And he taps your hand with the quill this time. Fantastic. What makes you so good about water? Can you actually breathe water? I've never heard of a kobold doing that, let alone a dragonborn.
I'm gonna dump out 5 gallons of water at his feet.
He's on Abraham.
No. I'm gonna throw 5 gallons of water over the side of Abraham.
He's just like, well, it just keeps coming and it don't stop coming. Fantastic. Let's just keep going in that case. Is this...
Just edit.
God, Jeremy.
You got me like 10 minutes ago.
He's like, fantastic. Okay, let's go. I'm excited. Anything you would need, you folks would need, just to make sure I don't have dead bodies on my hands that I can't drag back because I'm so small. I might be able to drag you, Dragon Boy, but that's if I'm not lazy.
Huh.
Well, I'm fine, okay.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
I'm fine.
We're good.
Greg just like, whatever.
Eh.
Alright. In that case, you guys actually do end up leaving out. We're gonna do this.
Ooga, ooga.
Ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka
Just
chaka,
gonna do
ooka,
that.
ooka,
The
ooka
city
chaka.
fades away in the distance. No one's still there.
Oh,
It's still there, just to
sad.
make it easier on me. Obviously, you guys are gonna end up leaving out the front of Oreo City, and you guys start making your way over here. He does plan on having you guys go through here, as he kind of points out on on one of the maps that he has onto where he's gone, where he plans on going. He kind of actually explains a little bit better that generally the desert is pretty bad to be in, as you would expect from a desert. There's less with going through the pass, Tiktaalik Pass, or you obviously would have less risk of having to deal with the heat itself, as it's more like a canyon. There are multiple levels to it. Going down to one of the lower ones, you're going to be okay from the heat because it's a lot cooler. But there are a lot of other creatures and beings that live down there that have the same exact train of thought. While it is also slower, you have less risk of just dying from the elements and more power to yourselves. Going through the desert takes less time, but you're gonna deal with the fucking heat, which would probably just straight up kill everybody. if you're not being extremely careful. So he kind of explains that a little bit better. And to be fair, for the first hour or so, it is rather calm and uneventful as you're traveling over the land, kind of the plains that you guys have gone through before. Very open, obviously, a few trees here or there, as per usual.
Thank God I'm wearing a hat.
Is there anything anybody wants to do while you're traveling through the plains at all?
Drink some wine and water.
Did you say wine?
Yes.
Okay, how much wine are you drinking?
So I over.
Fucking Christ. I don't know. Like,
All of it.
let's see.
Like, are you just going a cup? Are you going 2 glasses? What are you doing?
I'll take a glass.
A glass.
Okay. Are you trying to pour a stronger wine, or...
Just whatever wine is in there right now. Whatever he had. So
Well,
probably, given him, it's probably fucking intense.
Yeah.
Just making a judgment
Roll-
off of his character.
Roll a con check, both of you.
Ooh.
I've been saving this.
Bobby's fine. Bobby's fine. Bambles, you're a little bit you're a little bit drunk. For
Mhm.
any
You want to get
actual
carried, Bambles?
for any actual attack you make for the next hour, it's gonna be with a disadvantage, like any of your regular attacks or your spells that are ranged, in addition to any saves. So,
Suddenly, mobs.
since you two are drinking, I want everybody else to roll me a good old-fashioned perception check. I need to roll.
Perceptive.
I need to roll one.
Perception?
For...
Okay.
Oh, that's what we're doing? Yeah, you cut out.
Just follow after my roll.
No, I'm still here. Sorry.
So Bambles and I aren't percepting.
So
No, you're not.
perception?
Minimal
Yep,
perception.
perception.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wrong thing.
Come on,
Greg
Craig.
is persuading them to show themselves.
He persuades the desert to show him what's around him.
Guys, come on out. I mean, no, let me look. Guys, come on out.
Let's see.
What do I see, Chris?
Well, you're kind of just.
Sam.
It's hot. You're wearing heavy armor. These idiots are using this jug to just drink wine. So you're seeing a lot of that, a little bit of sweat. Wing, you're a little distracted talking to Greg, I can only assume.
Wait, what? You cut out again.
What? I'm
You keep
sorry.
cutting out for me.
I said you're a little distracted talking to Greg, I can only assume.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that.
And he stops for a moment, and actually, Althea, you're the first one to really notice it. But with the temp, I mean, it's decently nice outside. It's a little partly cloudy, but
Thanks,
off-
Pete Petoniak.
off in the damn it.
Sometimes the joke will get Chris, but he won't admit it, so you have to laugh at it first.
We must make him go down to our level. Quicker.
Off in the distance, Althea, you actually notice like this wispy black line just like going into the air. Actually, because of your perception check, I will gladly tell you that this is actually smoke, if you couldn't tell.
It's a fire, obviously. Thanks.
Yeah, it's not
Thanks, fam.
a massive fire from what you can tell from the amount of smoke.
Campfire.
Just enough for you to notice, though, as if a fire might just be starting.
It's a campfire.
Mm-hmm. And Greg kind of like looks around. You guys haven't even traveled all that far. It's just, why is somebody camping during the day?
Maybe they got tired.
The homeless.
Yeah, about that. Now, I'm
Probably
not
blind.
I'm not the most likey with people, but something tells me something good might not be happening. Something good not.
You think they're
Something
cooking
bad.
somebody?
They wouldn't.
So
Are they
maybe
making
we should go
rotisserie
check it
chicken?
out.
They Pip is
Rotisserie
just like
chicken.
cannibals. Oh goodness. I am little. They could spit roast me. I'm not into that. I'm gonna stay on this bird, and we can go over there. But I'm gonna lay flat on him so I don't get killed. And he just slowly like crouches down and then flattens himself on Abraham's back. Go on, let's go. And he like
All right.
pats Abraham. Chip, chip, chip. Let's go. I don't know what your words are. Oh, what is that? What are you doing?
Emma, you a cold son of a bitch.
God.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
So yeah, what are you guys doing? This is off in the distance still.
All right, so we're gonna scout the area. We're gonna see what's going on.
I'm gonna just hang out.
Bambles, you want to go on my back because you're drunk?
I'm gonna fall off.
No, you ain't. I'm gonna hold you
With what? Rope? That didn't work last time.
in my arms.
On your back?
I'll hold you in my arms.
You should get a baby carrier.
Oh my god. Well,
My God.
Maybe we should get a baby carrier for Abraham, just in case.
Would it work?
I was so fucking excited right now. Anywho, so yeah, what do you guys do? You say you're gonna scout it out. There aren't. It's a big open field. As you do get closer, it's not really changing. There are a few trees here or there that you can hide behind. Nothing massive like a forest line. How close do you want to try and get, is my question. Or how close, like, as you're scouting through and going over the hills and plains?
70 feet.
As close as we can until we see what's causing.
Yeah, until we can see.
Yeah, until we can see what's causing the fire.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
As you kind of approach, actually, you do notice a group of armored, red-skinned individuals surrounding a wagon, like one of these large wagons with two horses on it. The wagon itself actually has two small fires on it, and there is a halfling woman trying to put out the flames, and there is this large orcish woman standing her ground against about a couple of people, about 6 or 7 people.
So they're
I ready my bow.
Maybe they're just dancing.
Alright, you just...
We should,
just-
we'll repair, if she's fighting them, we'll attack the enemy.
I
But
just
who's
not
the enemy?
in my bow and
Question.
prepared. No.
Greg
No,
kind of
sorry.
just like, Greg readies his bow too. Yeah, I'm not too sure who we want to be hitting.
I'll go down there first.
Okay, so Papa's gonna go down on them.
I'm gonna ask what's going on.
Alright.
As
I've learned from...
as you get
previous
closer, I
experiences.
need to roll
Yeah, I'm
a few
close.
things actually.
I go up there too.
Oh
help for
shit!
everyone.
That boy notices the fuck out of you.
Oh shit.
That's a nat 20, my dude.
He's not sneaking.
No, but
His head just
They're-
whips over and he's like, what?
Oh shit, horseman!
no, they're not
Guys, look,
all,
another horse!
They're not all in front of the wagon itself. They're surrounding the wagon, like distanced around the wagon.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll that because he got the nat 20. Simple enough. A arrow actually whizzes by your head as you start getting closer, and the other people turn to look at you. Not all of them, but they turn. A few of them turn to look at you. It's like, what are you doing? Are you with her?
No, I was just kind of a wanderer. I kind of noticed the fire.
Then
and,
wander off somewhere else.
But I'm a firefighter, you see. I have to fight the fire.
As you say that, one of the hobgoblins that are just turned away from the orc woman at the moment, it's just like, what? What do you mean, firefighter?
Yeah. The other town over and I.
And as
decided
you're
to
in the
start-
middle of discussing and he's confused, the orc woman strikes at him, pulling out this massive great axe and slamming it down on him. I need to roll damage. Are you fucking kidding me?
Slams it down.
Wait,
Just barely graces his clothes.
Wait, Chris.
What?
That's a D12 plus 5 and it's only 1.
What?
Yeah. What
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
D12 plus 5 and it's only 1. It's supposed to be 6.
Oh wait, what? There's an S
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, it's a 1.
You fucked up the damage.
Yeah.
I put an S by accident.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, let's try that again. There we go.
There you go.
Alright,
Instantaneous 1.
oh, she's not done. She hits him, he's like, you should just see this line of blood just come out of his legs, like, ah! And she swings again. Oh, fuck!
Shadow's on his
Roll that
fucking
D100,
spell.
boy.
Damn it, why does this always happen to new characters?
Why does it always
I
happen?
wrote those shit when they started.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
not too bad. Okay.
She hits him once, and then as that happens, he grabs the axe and then swings her around so that she loses her grip of it. And now he's holding her axe. She is not happy with that, actually.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Oh, she is not done by any means. Let me see here. Let me just make sure. Okay. Okay. She actually is beyond pissed, and a massive amount of lightning starts coursing around her body. I'm gonna start putting the battle music on.
Jesus Saiyan.
So yeah, no, a massive amount of electricity courses around her body for a moment, and I need to roll a dex save for the boy. That is
Instant fail.
not
Put it on
enough.
battle music. Does that mean we need to roll initiative?
Oh yeah, at this point you would want to.
What about me and Greg's preparation?
What were you preparing for?
Shooting somebody.
Shooting someone. We have our arrows knocked.
Who are you shooting?
The guy who took the axe.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll your... Here, we're gonna go onto the map at this point. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around because of the way everyone else moved.
I was talking to everyone, so
I
I'm,
know,
like,
I know.
right up here.
I was up with Bobby.
At this point, she's about...
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Not the last two.
Not the last two.
What?
Or the 5 and the 6.
Hold on.
Patience, Emma, patience.
There we go.
It was being weird.
So that's that. I need to roll for...
Chris, we're missing someone.
Hold on. I know. Wait, what?
Chris. Yeah.
I'm missing somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Greg. I know. There was a chance he would go with you. I didn't realize. I don't know. I mean, I should usually expect Greg to go with, but I don't know.
I figured.
Yeah, who do you
since
think I am? Not to take Greg with us.
Okay, let me do this. If you guys, I would say now is a good time for a bathroom break if need be, because well, I need to actually.
Early, isn't it?
Well, at the same time, if need be, it wouldn't be bad for an early one just because
I really need to piss, thank you.
everyone needs their turns.
We'll give Chris this time to get stuff done. I'm gonna take this time to use the restroom.
Oh, what the hell? What? Oh. Oh. On time.
Of course, I need to move this guy down. Okay. Okay. I'll feel...
Fuck that tree.
What are you doing? What the fuck is wrong with both of you? Oh my god, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate both of you. Okay. So we gotta get Greg's. Holy shit, Greg.
Greg's going first.
Yeah, he is.
Greg's going first.
You bet your ass he is. Holy shit. Then we have Abraham.
Oh shit.
Then we have...
Oh shit.
We actually have the... Holy shit! Gold halfling girl.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah?
Sounds like someone just got out food.
Oh my god. Okay, I need a roll. Oh god. I need to roll two of these bad boys. 16, 16, 6, and... Wow.
Oh, someone just joins his teammate now.
Oh my god.
This is how we play. Everyone is an archer.
Oh my god, you're killing me.
Wait, let me line up this collat, bitch.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Alright, there we go. So, is everyone back, or what is it looking like, kids?
They-
We're just waiting for...
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
We'll see how this plays out. As everyone gets back here.
Could have sworn I was gonna go last.
Nope. One of them got a nat one. Technically a 2, but it's a nat 1.
Oh.
Check something here. Boop. Boop. Fuck off. What are you doing? God.
Shit.
What the fuck? Okay. What? Stop. I don't have enough alcohol. I drink it all at the beginning.
Wing, why are you everything?
Okay. Wing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my fucking god. Stop. Okay. Get rid of your shit. Let's go. Everyone's
I'm
back.
gonna get rid of it. This is gonna take a while. Give me a second. Oh, I'm clicking it out. My back, Letus. Wait.
I did it.
It looks like a dick on the bottom.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Wing and Greg get to shoot there first because of their surprise. Oh my fucking god!
Fuck, I almost spat out my soda because of that shit.
God damn it.
I'm gonna take away your fucking attack. Greg. Greg fires at the bullet, and that hits. That is 10. And it is. That boy is not looking too fantastic right now. Wing, go ahead. Oh shit, that hits.
Pew! Pew!
Oh shit. So this guy, what's that hit that kills him? But he gets smashed in the back. He grabs the axe away. Then is shot in one of his sides. Then he's shot in his other side. He's just bleeding out massively and hits the ground. You get your extra attack, so.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Well. What? Who's red? Who's red? Bobby.
No.
Bobby. Hey. Why does everyone? Yeah, I'll shoot that guy.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Hi, I'm Poo Poo Brown.
Pew.
Oh shit, motherfucker, that hits.
Pew.
Alright, he just takes. He's like, oh god, why are we dealing with these people?
Pew.
Now it's Greg's regular ass turn, by the way.
Yeah.
Who's also gonna fire at that guy.
Wow, we're dicks.
That actually doesn't hit as it takes off the armor.
Plot twist, these guys aren't actually our
AC of
enemies.
17.
It is now
Why do you think I asked about firefighting?
little halfling girl's turn, who is trying her damnedest to try and put out the fire. Let me see if she can smother it for a moment here. Oh wait, shit, that's not the right character sheet. She's stopping it from spreading, but she's not really smothering it.
Heat metal. No.
It
That
is
would not be
now
nice.
this boy's
Use
turn,
jet fuel.
who is actually gonna go ahead and
Why is that way made of steel beams?
he's gonna move over here, and then there we go. He's gonna bark. He's just gonna be like, oh, he's not gonna just bark. He just goes,
He's gonna bark.
What?
You!
With the wrong tree.
everyone around. You two, actually. He pokes at the guy next to him and points at the guy in front of him. Fire off the other two! Immediately! And then he himself is actually gonna go ahead and let me make sure. That's way too fucking far for him.
He's like, oh shit, I can't do shit, boy.
He barks that order, and he decides to take cover behind the tree. He's taking full cover. Bambles, it's now your turn.
This bitch, I'm gonna try to use my crossbow, because I'm good with a crossbow all the time.
Yes.
Except you have
Yes.
your disadvantage because you're drunk.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. He just grabs it out of the
doesn't.
air and breaks it over his knee.
Aw.
What a dick.
This boy is gonna move up to Bobby here.
Can I persuade him not to hit me?
No.
On your turn, you can.
Especially, like, you're like, can you not hit me, please? We can all be friends. He slashes you across the face with his long sword. That definitely hits because that's a 19. That's why I said it slashes you. Sorry, pal.
How much?
I'm about to find out right now. That's max damage. That's 11 slashing.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And hold on. Okay, yep, that's all he's able to do. Then this boy. So it's now the next boy's turn. And it's this boy right here who, let me make sure, should be fine. Yes, he has just enough where he can move right here. Get advantage on you as he rushes in.
2 nat ones.
He actually doesn't hit, and he focuses too much. He wasn't sure who he wanted to hit for a moment, and he chinks off of your armor as he was looking at Gem.
I know Gem's beautiful.
That takes his turn. This boy is up here. Is actually gonna go ahead and fire off at Wing.
Hey, yeah. I was not shot at you.
That is a 16 plus 2,
Oh,
which is
plus.
18.
Oh.
That I know that hits.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
Fight me.
Fight you? Okay.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as he clips your shoulder.
Oh. Only falling. What a bitch.
It is now Abraham's turn. Who? Let me go ahead and check Abraham real quick. Oh, he's actually gonna take off into the air.
Was the guy on him?
Yep, Abraham doesn't give a fuck. He's
I
gonna
know,
fly
it's awesome.
all the way over here for a moment. And the guy's just like, I need to roll Constitution for him. Oh, he passes the fuck out.
Right?
Shit.
Fall off.
Okay, it is now Orca Girl's turn, who is actually going to go ahead and rush over here against this person. He needs to make a dex saving throw as she approaches with lightning just bursting all around her. I believe that doesn't make it, actually. Let me double check here.
Like a bitch.
Is it not gonna say? Oh, wow. 3, that does not make it. He's gonna take the D6 on the Storm Aura. That's just a black, just a 5 just from approaching him. There's just this lightning shooting off of her, and she gets closer and closer to the guy as it sparks against his body. That takes the 5. That brings down that. And she's gonna go for her attack on him. And she is raging at this point, so I probably should have rolled that earlier. Alright. And she's gonna go ahead and go for her attack. That fucking hits.
No, it doesn't.
And then, hold on. Just need to check a few things. So she hits. Yeah, she's already grabbed the axe at this point and then brought it back. It's, well, wasn't very far. Brings it in for a second attack against the boy. That also hits. Whew. Oh, she approaches him. The lightning sparking off her body. Taller than this hobgoblin as he cowers as the lightning just keeps shooting into his body. She cleaves into his neck and then slashes him in half. Just diagonally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that boy's dead. Alright. That does that for her. Bobby, it is now your turn. And at this point, like, the orc isn't really doing anything but grunting and yelling. While the halfling is like, can somebody help me with the fire? This needs to get taken care of. I don't want the horses to die, please.
I'm a horse. I can push that thing.
The fire does spread.
Bambles, you have water power.
Yeah, but I also have get hit real hard if go near people power.
Same. Except I'm just very attractive. I'm gonna hit the person who hit me, because I told him not to.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Yeah, no, he
Okay, no, I was
I'm not
checking
drunk,
something.
You gotta remember
that.
that.
That hits. No, I was checking something. I'm sorry.
With what?
That hits.
Full damage.
Okay. 15.
Ooh, 15.
The 15 on that boy. He is not looking fantastic, actually.
Now I'll hit him again.
No, fucking hit him again. Shit,
hit him again.
Hey, look, 16.
Oh my god! He is not looking good as you just whirlwind into him. It's just like, oh, that hurts! Oh, that hurts a lot more than it should!
Which one is that?
Action surge?
me.
Nah.
That's fine.
Because that's the one that hit him.
Yeah,
The one that hit me is now probably both burning and is in pain.
Yeah, I'll say it's now your turn.
Advantage.
Yeet.
Ace. That's right. I need to not be on this page. No. Oh, I rolled twice on accident. It's the first one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, or
It's
not,
not showing
okay.
up.
Give it a second. Give it a
Uno.
second.
There we go.
See?
No.
Oh, it
See?
hits.
Patience.
Okay.
Alright. Simple enough. You guys are consistently hitting these guys. I didn't expect that, actually.
Boom.
Anywho. He's doing pretty alright. It is this boy right here's turn who just saw Abraham flying towards him. He is not down for that kind of shit. And is gonna fire at the fucker. Let me actually roll
It's
it up.
our stranger.
Baby.
It's Pip.
Also, actually, hold on. Oh yeah, no, I did change his armor class. Just wanted to be sure. Yeah, no, that does not hit. Just, like, doesn't even hit the armor. Abraham just swats it with the... Not even... Just, like, think of the buffeting of the wind pushing the arrow away. Wait, it's now your turn.
Lamau. Oh, I'm on the wrong page.
See, I feel like after you said that, you're gonna get a nat 1.
Probably, because that's what happens with me. Let us use a little kitty agility
Okay.
and gain some advantage on this big boy. And which one is it? It's
You will feel
it's
the
this one.
burning heat of the fire behind you at this point, by the
See,
way.
I told you!
Ooh, that's
I get
not...
advantage.
You do get advantage. It doesn't hit.
But I don't hit.
Yeah.
But
Still
Advantage.
got one.
That's the good thing.
second attack.
Yeah.
Still a nat one.
Oh my god.
Just
Wow.
take. God, it's really hot behind me. You notice your like cloak is on fire for a moment. Like, just like smack the fire out for a moment.
Looks like Wing knows how to count.
You are now on fire.
No, you're fine. That
Okay.
boy's dead.
Dead.
Gem, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna try again. Yeah.
No, you're
Now
not.
that hits.
Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, that does not hit, boys. He blocks the first one with his arm, and then you hit him in his chest, and he just pumps his chest out so it bounces right off. Just the hard clang of the armor. That boy's already dead. Greg's turn. Who...
Fuck him up.
He doesn't have a clear shot, actually.
Everyone in front of him's dead.
So...
Chris,
What
what
about
about the
these
guys
two?
over by the bushes?
Yeah, what about these two?
Well, if he fires... Look
There's
at
a
where...
tree in the
Look
way.
at that line of shot. And look at that line of shot. He would have to... I could move him. He's gonna, like... I'm trying to think of what he would want to do right now. That's the only thing. There's a couple things he could do.
There's a tree in the way.
You know what? I know what he's gonna do. He's actually gonna go ahead... whoop, and take the cover
What?
behind the tree himself. And then he's gonna fire at that boy right there. And hopefully he hits, even though he's behind half cover. Boop. Nope. Doesn't even, just planks into the fucking tree. Now, Phyllis is... Goodness gracious, I just said the name. Oh well. Now, her turn.
At least you're gonna fill us up for later now, aren't you?
Still not doing much. She's panicking. She's stopping the fire from spreading, but not much else. This boy's turn. Who decides, you know what? We're gonna complete our mission. Boop. Boop.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh no, the bad guy is mean. Whatever shall we do? Or what you guys...
Scold him.
Anywho.
Scold the enemy. Bambles.
See.
Vicious mockery.
I'm trying to help put out the fire.
That meanie face.
Let's see if these hit. That's... That one, let's see here. Is he... No. Okay. The first one hits.
Also, he's probably not in range.
Second one, not so much. But then, with that hit, the girl takes 8 points of piercing damage. Not so bad. She's looking alright, but she is not happy. That's a big sword going into her body. Bambles, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna move over here, and if I'm correct, yeah, that would not hit anyone because it's only a 1 foot wide stream.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my decanter, and you know what? I'm a fucking geyser that bitch.
Oh,
Because the wagon is definitely heavy enough so that I won't be pushed. And I'm going geyser on that fucking fire.
Hit that attack, my dude.
It's
Use
yep, that is.
hydro pump.
Let's see. Okay.
This is the fire gonna do a strength saving throw.
No, I want you to roll me a D20. Okay. Simple enough. You don't completely... Right now, as it's coming out, it's still coming out. It doesn't completely doesn't completely get rid of the fire. But because that is hitting the wagon can't make a save. But the horses have to.
No, we've got a spare.
One of the horses is going buck fucking crazy. The other one is holding strong. So the wagon's being held still for the most part. It is this boy's turn. who is going to strike back at Wing.
How does
And
everyone hit my cat?
he's not within. Okay. Oh, whammies.
Wow. I think you hit a whammy.
Think you did you drop it on the floor?
Yes. And it doesn't hit.
Damn,
It was a not 1 when it hit the floor. It was a 2 when it hit the table. Fantastic. Doesn't hit. As he just definitely misses. Still holding on to his wound. Just like, oh, why did we do this?
Why do we keep fighting?
Alright,
Just to suffer.
this boy up here is actually gonna move right there. And go for that attack.
Hey guys, we should help her.
Nah, fam.
Okay.
Well, that hits for sure. Let's roll that damage. 9 piercing. She is not looking good. She is bloodied at this point as these two are just hacking and slashing. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. Fantastic. It is now Abraham's turn, who knows exactly who he's going after here. And he's gonna go ahead and go for his multi-attack. Neither of those hit.
So we know it has to be a 17.
No.
Be an 18
No,
to
it has
do.
to be like an 18.
Anywho,
Already gotten a 17 and it didn't
yeah,
hit.
Abraham doesn't
Oh, yeah, I
completely
forgot about that.
land, and just the guy just ducks under his attacks. It is now Orc Girl's turn, who is very pissed off that they're attacking one of her best friends. Runs over to this one, and we're gonna go ahead and go for those attacks. In addition to that, has to make the dex save. Does not pass. Give me that Storm Aura. That's a 4. On top of a Great Axe. That hits. And another Great Axe. That hits. And we're going to roll that. We're going to roll that.
Damn.
I get to roll Savage Attack. Roll another damage die. That is a D12 that I have to roll on top of all that. Boop. She does. That is 17, 26, 33 damage.
33.
On...
So what you're saying is nearly dead.
Yeah, actually, he is looking like absolute. Oh wait, nope,
37.
Dead.
37. So another because of the Storm Aura, he's still alive, but he looks like absolute garbage. The color drains from his body as large amounts of blood are just pouring out and just getting the blood is just electricity is coursing through it and getting into his body. Bobby, it's now your turn.
This boy's pretty weak.
Wait a second. Just realized something else. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot something really important. Hold on.
I'll just be on my phone quick.
Okay. Thanks for the update.
Just me. Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm sorry. So she is that. An additional 2 damage on top of that, actually. My apologies. He is still alive. Barely hanging on, by the way. Go ahead, Bobby. So yeah, what was it? 39 damage, by the way. Which one are you attacking?
The one that hit Wing.
Okay. I mean, that hits.
15. It's dead.
No, it's dead.
No, I get to attack this one.
You think, yeah, you said.
Alright, go for it.
Wait, no, hang on. I'll do this for Markiplier.
Damn it! Motherfucker, that hits! Can you roll below a 20 today? When
No,
you're
you
attacking.
No, I can't. You gotta remember this.
That
Oh, at
hit.
least I got lower damage.
13 against
13.
Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. He's still hanging on. He's not bloodied, but he's hanging on. Althea, it's now your turn.
I roll this. Or I cast this, sorry.
I roll this, I
He's
roll
gonna
that,
get
and I
this
roll
in.
some of these.
What is that? What is it? That's a basic action, right? You're casting an attack, so he's gonna get an attack of opportunity. That
Yep.
hits. And that's gonna do 11 damage of slashing. Max damage again. Alright, because that's your action or bonus action. Always forget. Oh.
Huh? What?
Uh-oh.
Waste.
Yep, it was. Was that your action or bonus action? I don't remember. I believe that's
Action.
your action, yep. So you have your bonus action still.
I just swore that was a bonus action.
Huh? Uh-oh, you're cutting out, that's why I
Okay,
didn't.
Flame Blade's a bonus action.
Okay, we'll go for your action then.
Go back to this.
That hits! It's hard not to hit with a nat 20. That's 10 on that boy. He is now bloodied. And it is this guy's turn, who is going to go ahead and continue to attack Abraham here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Oh, shit. Well, this could be very interesting.
I want to see how this goes. Almost 69. Damn.
He pushes forward for the attack. Abraham's going to get an attack of opportunity on him. That doesn't hit. Oh,
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. Neither of them are hitting as he falls forward. Actually, he falls backwards. Sorry. Loses balance, falls back. What a sad day. I feel so bad for Abraham today. Anywho, Wing, it is now your turn. Well, that guy fell prone.
As who fell prone?
Boy by Abraham.
Sorry.
Temptation.
Wait. I can move, right? I wanna,
You can move, but if you don't move, then you get your feline agility back.
fuck feline agility. Yeah!
Do you just go through the cart?
Yeah, you can't just go through the cart.
If you
Would you
want to
like
go,
to- okay.
if you want to
If
go
you're
over
running-
the cart, you're gonna have to roll acrobatics.
Okay. You also gotta remember, the cart's wet.
And also
And
on fire. One of
And
those
on
is
fire. You hate water.
Well, it's only moist. It's not like, you know.
It's not in the middle of the freaking like ocean.
Ocean Man.
So yeah, what are you doing?
Ocean man, into the sand, came into the land. Would you understand?
Ocean Man.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Are you hitting the guy the furthest away?
Who else?
I didn't know. I'm sorry. There's two guys over there. It hits.
This guy that I have a clear this guy that I have no shot on, or this guy that is surrounded by everyone.
But it hits.
Has he been damaged? I don't think he has.
No, he has not.
It
Well,
does not.
Now he has.
No, he has. That hits.
Now he has. Clearly.
And just following. Do I want to? Hey Jake, do I want to do shits and giggles?
Sure.
You do.
Shits and giggles.
Alright, he has to make a deck save. He passes but takes half damage as he's just shot. And then the other one fires, splits off into the multiple arrows. And he's like slicing at them in the air as they're coming at him. He gets a couple of them, but obviously doesn't get them all as he still gets fucking shot. Jabin, it's now your turn.
I hit him, I miss. I hit him, I miss.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That is my turn.
All right,
That was quick.
it is now Greg's turn. He's gonna poke out and he has to move forward so that he can fire. No longer has his cover.
It phases through the tree.
It hits though. 8 hits that boy for 8. Oh, that boy's dead.
Yeah, he's real, man.
Yeah,
That's
no.
why I
He,
didn't hit him.
holy shit! I forgot. He is gone. Fantastic. It is now Phyllis's turn, who is not looking fantastic. Doesn't know what to do. She is actually gonna go ahead. Let's see here. She is actually gonna go ahead. She doesn't know what to do. I need a roll for her. I don't know. It's just okay. Okay, she's a brave little girl. She's got this. She's actually gonna move around to the other side of this fucker. And that hits. Alright. He is not looking fantastic, but he's not looking horrible. It's now his turn. Oh, fuck.
He does the same thing.
Oh.
So how's that fire looking?
She was able to stop it. It hasn't really gone anywhere at this point. Let's see here. Yeah, no, he is gonna go ahead and attack. He's taking somebody down with him. There's a what is her? Okay, only one of those hit. Thank fucking Christ, but one of those still hit. That is and it's 10 piercing damage as he cleaves into her. She is not looking good. She is ready to pass out at this point. Okay. That does that. It is now Bamble's turn.
Alright.
Bambles, shoot them.
I would
Shoot
say
him.
you could still continue to burst at it, but that would take another action.
This
of course.
guy. First of all, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you would have had it anyway.
Well, yeah, I just want to make sure it's comprehended.
Make sure it's there.
Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Do
So
I
you-
go in?
So you
do
don't
I
get
go for the
disadvantage. You just get your normal ass roll.
Yeah. Do I go for a pew or a poke?
Pew.
Yeah, but my pew does less.
Poke.
Okay.
Please. 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 Please, this isn't gonna work well. Nope.
Yeah, no, that does
You get
not hit.
advantage, but it doesn't.
He doesn't get advantage. Remember, he's disadvantaged for
Mhm.
being drunk, so he just gets his regular attack.
Yeah.
But either way, it does not hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This boy, I'm pretty sure is. Yep, he's dead. This boy's surrounded.
Fight us.
I wonder what he's in.
We dare you.
He gets poked by the rapier.
He gets poked.
He looks down at you,
Most people do.
and that's a 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, you wish.
6 slashing damage.
Alright.
See, that's not so bad.
That's all it really does.
That's not bad.
That boy's dead. Abraham's gonna go for his attack. Hopefully Abraham can actually hit with advantage here.
17 and 17 again.
But stop.
Oh,
There we go. Ooh. Oh,
Nice.
both of those are 13. Wow.
Why
that's
did you
weird.
roll twice?
Because I rolled beak and then claws.
He has advantage.
Yeah, I don't have to roll twice for advantage.
No,
I
know, but
forgot.
She didn't know.
Oh, okay. Rolled for the damage. So, that's 26 damage on this boy. How is he looking? He is looking like absolute fucking piss. Fantastic.
Garbage.
It is full. It is Orc Girl's turn.
Felipe.
No, not even fucking.
Felipe.
Well, here goes that dex
Felipe.
save. Doesn't fucking pass. Wow.
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 Wow. Yeah.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Content.
Alright, roll for that hit. That hits. Roll for that hit. That doesn't hit. That's still 17 damage. That boy is not looking fantastic. Looks like absolute piss at this point. It is now Bobby's turn.
Yeah.
At this point, the fire does begin to spread a little bit again.
Why am I the only one that has a name on the tornado?
No,
I have a name on
mine.
the turn order. Only me,
I
though.
only see mine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
see-
can only see yourself.
That's dumb.
I see everybody.
Oh.
Who is that lady with the elf ears?
You get advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, both of those
I
hit.
sorry.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Sorry, I forgot. I forgot I had
You
advantage.
forgot you're flanking.
Eh.
I will be nice, DM, and with your first hit, that kills him.
Okay, I was about to ask. And now for my last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna help put out that fire. Can I do that?
That would take your act. Well, how are you gonna try and put it out? I'm gonna see how this goes.
Just go spit on it.
That's a good question. What do I have?
Just spits on his hands. Rub
Throw
his hands
me.
together.
I have eggs.
His hands on it.
I
Don't tell me.
Now, it would take an
I-
action
what
depending on what you're doing. In which
So,
case, you wouldn't be
what-
able to do it unless you're using somehow an attack, which I doubt.
So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to just throw dirt on it with my frying pan. I'm just gonna dig with my frying pan and throw dirt on it.
Roll an attack on dirt. With your
So, do you
frying
just
pan.
want me to use the frying pan?
Use frying pan as an attack on the ground.
Please roll on that one. That would be so fun.
Okay. You're
So I'm gonna-
you're actually dousing it a little bit.
I'm
Roll
pumping.
damage on it.
Max damage.
Oh my fucking god.
I can never stop with the max damage on a frying pan.
There we go. Alright, okay. Simple enough. Althea, it's now your turn.
I'm done killing for tonight, guys, I promise.
Move. Or if I were to move here, can I see the... Here, can I see the guy right here?
No, Abraham is completely on the ground at that point. Because Abraham would have to be on the ground to attack him if he's prone.
So Abraham would block him.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's also a wagon full of stuff.
You can help me put out a fire
How?
with your mind or dirt.
Ice.
I'm going to cast
Cure wounds.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the brown one.
And that's racist.
Okay. Wow.
Well, shit, Emma. I didn't realize you were that kind of person.
Her
I
name.
didn't know you were a racist.
Yeah.
We don't.
You
we
guys
don't
thought
know
I was the
anyone's name.
racist.
We totally
Corporal Chicken.
The
We
name.
totally don't know that the brown one's Phyllis. He didn't fill us in.
That's the name, Phyllis.
Oh, okay.
At least
Philip
Jeremy
DeFranco?
got it.
She's looking alright. She's not looking fantastic, but yeah. Still pretty fucked up, though.
Meow.
Meow meow.
I'm gonna
meow,
assume
meow.
I have some sort of water sac or something, right?
Yeah, you'd have your water skin.
Okay,
Everyone
I'm going
should.
to use Create or Destroy Water.
Okay.
That's a flame.
Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, stop.
Are you both drunk?
Okay. Nice. No, I'm actually proud of you. I'm gonna say that extinguishes it.
Yay!
Which it pretty much is what it's supposed to do anyway.
Yeah, so it says extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
The wagon is pretty burnt, not absolutely destroyed. It's gonna need a little bit of fixing at this point from what you can tell. But yeah, hopefully nothing inside is absolutely tarnished. You don't know.
Charred.
It is this boy's turn. He's going to go ahead and get up and still strike out at Abraham here. Who's going to go ahead and strike out at Abraham here and still miss. That armor is really doing Abraham some wonders, let me tell you. Wing, it is now your turn.
Meow. 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 Meow meow. Meow.
I want you to make a dex save.
What? Oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
I was like, wait, what? I'm like, what do I? Okay.
Let me check actually. Oh, nope, that's not the right character sheet. Let me check. Cause it's you just barely make it. Holy shit. That is her raw ability, by the way. That's not even anything monstrous. As you're getting close, you're like, I know lightning, right? And just like, kind of like, all right. A bolt strikes past your ear, singeing some of the hair. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Meow.
I mean, it hits.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
Oh wait, she's taking damage, yeah.
Yeah. How do you do it?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, well, since I just fucking, I don't know, I just take the scythe and slash it across his goddamn neck.
Full on decapitation.
Not decapitation, no, just fucking, I don't know, just
like just taking a sickle, stabbing it into his head, just poof.
just fucking cut all his fucking arteries and shit.
Well, he's gone as he hits the ground. The orc and the halfling look at you like the orc is still beyond pissed. The halfling kind of like gives a smile. You still have another attack.
Well, I moved, so. Does that give me a clear shot?
I'd say you can hit it. I would say the horses are angled weird. I'd feel like you'd be able to.
Oof! If I hit this, my. Doesn't hit.
Nope.
That's okay. I killed a man.
Jam, it is not your turn.
I killed two.
Did I kill two? No, I only killed one, didn't I?
The only thing I've ever killed is a couple of skeletons.
And they're already dead.
I can move it there. Right?
No, that makes me feel sad.
Yeah. Can I get? Or no, Abraham's gonna be in the way. No.
No, you're good.
All right.
I ain't never killed a
I'm going to
man.
hit something. I am going to throw just a regular javelin.
Okay, I was about to
don't
say,
wanna-
the other
I
one would
don't
be a
wanna-
little scary.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck up.
You
Abraham.
might fuck up Abraham hard. That hits, by the way.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to. Just to clarify, that's a regular javelin.
And as it pierces his body, he gets pinned to a tree and he dies.
Oof.
He did. Y'all are now out of initiative.
Hey!
The orc is still just sitting there grunting and panting. The halfling looks at you and he's like, "You're a big cat."
I am a big cat.
Big kitty cat.
I'll investigate the dead body. This one.
Gonna use an unseen servant to mend the cart.
Okay. You find 10 silver pieces.
Neat.
Bobby.
Good enough.
Gem, let me see what you find. 7 silver pieces.
Awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit, my dude.
Let me roll for Bambles. You find 6... Oh, wait, sorry. 6 gold pieces, and give me a moment here. I need to grab a book. And book is now grabbed for Althea here. Althea. You will get...
A tunic of forever living. Never die.
You get a foot.
You find a tunic. It's just a tunic.
Roll me a d4.
4.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Why is it always 2?
Okay. Now roll me your d100.
1. 2, 72.
It's all the same thing. A 7 looks like a 2.
7 looks like a 2.
A 7 is just a manlier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A manlier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the 2 has more curves.
What the
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the 7 is straighter.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You find a scroll.
Fight my logic.
You find a scroll of fireball.
What?
First level. Or, sorry, because fireball itself is not first level, if I remember correctly. Let me actually... So yeah, you find a scroll of fireball. I will get that into your standard inventory, or at least explain that a little bit better for you, because you deserve...
No, you can put it in. I'm feeling lazy.
Me
Wow.
too.
Alright, anyway, yeah, so, she's, actually, yeah, no. She's pretty happy right now. She's like, the halfling, that is. The orc is still just standing there, just beyond pissed. She's like, "You're not gonna try and kill us next, are you?"
No, why all those guys
Half
attacking
like
you?
it.
No, we're firefighters. What are you getting at?
No reason.
Don't. Why are all those guys
We aren't
attacking you?
killers. Oh, by the way, is someone gonna check on Pip?
Is Pip? I'm right next to Abraham.
Pip is passed out.
He's passed out.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
She just
okay?
she looks at you, Wink, and just like, no reason. You know.
Ask the halfling if she's okay.
Oh, she's like I'm feeling pretty bad. Doesn't feel good.
Hand her a potion of healing.
The orc kind of looks. By the way, the orc still hasn't actually dropped her rage.
She's gonna hit somebody.
No, but Bobby and I'll say Althea, you probably just went around, but Bobby, you're gonna have to roll a dex save.
Did someone...
Ah! It's the Nazis! Blitzkrieg!
Oh shit! Shit! It's coming for me too.
Bobby,
Oh my god!
roll a
Yeah,
dex save.
give me a second.
Okay.
Dex save. Oh.
4 points of damage. Lightning. So you take 2.
Wait, he takes 2.
Yep.
That was my plan the whole time.
You just get and there's this the lightning as it's coming at you. It just gets split off and shoots the other direction for a moment, but the rest of it ends up hitting you.
It's like a really bad static shock. It's just like, ah!
No, yeah, the orc is just not moving. I will go ahead and roll. You just regular potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2d2.
I know. Okay.
7.
7.
What the hell? There it is. We'll go ahead and give her this 7. She's bloodied. She's definitely doing better. She's like, thank you. The orc looks at you, Althea, just...
Wait.
What?
Wait. Oh, that's... I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to cast it.
You would take the time to cast it, but over time, I would say that it would keep healing. Just because it's per round that anybody's there, so anybody who's standing around the spirit of you guys would eventually be full health.
So what you're saying is full health. All right.
At this point, like the orc's like is ready to smack the shit out of you as soon as you started casting something, and then the halfling just no, it's okay, Filoni, it's fine. And the orc just... And eventually she just closes her eyes. The electricity drops. And she just shakes her head.
Oof.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're glad to help.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I appreciate the help. This is Phyllis, and she pats the halfling on the head, and I'm Filoni. Hey, Phyllis, do you want to? I'd love to. Filoni kind of like crouches down, and you notice there's a backpack on her, and Phyllis jumps right into the backpack. And they stand up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because you started talking about that, and that was gonna be the whole point of this character, and then I was like, God damn it! Ah! and they're just like, usually, if we're not being attacked, I stay in here and I do this, and she just pulls out her arrow and points it right at you, Wing. And then, but she doesn't like.
Pulls out what? You cut out.
Oh, she pulls out her bow, like her bow, and points it at you. She doesn't have an arrow cocked or anything, but just points at it. She's like, "I have the high ground. I have the advantage." But
that's what Obi-Wan said. But
It's over, Wing. I have the high ground.
I don't know who that is, but that's okay.
It's best not to know.
Oh,
Anyways.
I'm Wing. That's Bobby. That's Bambles. That's Althea.
Hi.
That's Greg.
Sometimes people call me
That's
Papa.
Abraham, and that's Jen.
I call him Papa. Carl Papa. No.
Huh.
It is.
Okay. That's really interesting names for. I mean, so what
You
are
know why they
you-
call me Bambles?
Why do they call you?
I'm waking
What?
up Pip, by the way.
You cut out.
Oh, he's not
Yeah,
waking
you-
up.
He's
No,
not
I didn't
waking
cut
up.
out. I just didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm shaking him awake. He's not waking up.
He's not waking up. He's like, there's frost coming out of his mouth.
Oh, and that's what's that guy's
Could I
name?
try pouring water on him?
Pip.
Yeah, Pip. We
You
forgot
could-
about Pip.
You could try.
You know what? It's probably best to leave him. I don't want to drown him.
I want to drown.
But
Anyway, like, those guys seem kind of mean. Like, I still, attacking you. I mean, people just don't. I mean, I guess some people attack me, but
actually, I shouldn't have done that. She's just like, no reason. The orc, no reason.
What were you doing? Okay? So there must have been a reason why they were attacking you, because apparently they seem very superficial. So, I mean, I'm not saying that you guys have stolen anything, but I feel like with the cart and everything and why it was on fire, I feel like you have something in there.
Roll your insight, kids. Well, you two, Wink and Bobby.
Wing sees straight to it. So does
Yeah,
Bobby.
no, these two are not good liars at all, by the way. They're shifting around and eventually just, okay, we might have taken something from them. They're like,
And what is that something?
information that we need.
I like information. What kind of
It
information?
takes a cart to transport information.
Well, if it makes
Well,
you feel
it's our
better,
cart.
our friend that's frothing at the mouth has a lot of information, so it's
And
best-
Greg likes stealing, don't you, Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool.
Oh, so
He's-
you three,
he's
so
not
you two
bad.
are perfect
He
for
sinks
Greg.
into the tree. It's just like into the like the actual top of the tree. So anyway, they're looking around
He's
just
kind
like,
of shy.
we took some information, you know, it's yeah. That's also the biggest word I've ever used. Filoni kind of like puts up a hand. Phyllis just high five. It's the two of them. So yeah, where are all of you headed?
The desert.
Yeah,
North.
we were about to head to the desert.
She just like Phyllis just starts clapping her hands. That's where we're headed.
Oh,
Gee, what a shock!
are you going above the desert or below the desert?
This almost sounds pre-planned.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like you like heading to the desert like us to probably steal something at a pyramid, like totally not in like a national treasure, aka I don't know what I'm thinking.
There
of the wrong
totally
movie.
won't be
Never
boulders
mind.
rolling after us.
Filoni, can we? What way are we going? I don't actually know. Do we could go through Gar. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad idea to be honest. You might
We were
have-
actually taking the long way, so if you want to join,
It's a short way, actually.
They're just like, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
They're going above.
yeah.
Oh, right. The she's like snaps her finger, tectonic pass.
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know what it's called.
Yeah, she points at the wagon. Kinda can't go with this right now. We'd have to drop it off.
Well, how would you get through the caves? I mean,
Yeah, it's a real good question. I mean, how can all this fit into the caves?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who's to say we didn't just buy it when we got here?
Wait, what?
Hmm.
What did you say?
I said, who's to say we didn't just buy it when we got here? They both shrug like we bought it here. What we could.
Wait, no. How are you gonna get it through the caves too? Because you're going. What?
It's too big for the cave.
Yeah, it's too big. We've been in the caves. There's ledges and stuff. You can bring a carrot
Phyllis
to the
like
cave.
peeks around Filoni. You know, I think they've got a point. Yeah, they might actually.
So, what's actually in the carriage, guy? I'm quite curious.
Our food, our drink, what we need to survive.
And the information.
Any
And your
alcohol?
information?
Filoni, Phyllis here isn't allowed to have alcohol. She's too young.
Me
So
too.
am I, but yeah, I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm sorry that, and she like pats Filoni's, goodness gracious, Filoni pats Phyllis's head. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm keeping guard of her.
I think I had alcohol once. Or twice. I don't know. Both times it was a
More
bad
times
idea.
than you should.
Don't drink alcohol. It's bad for minds.
No, it isn't. I'm perfectly fine.
Yes,
Um,
I'm someone who drinks. I just don't keep it on the wagon with us.
fool's mistake.
Again, Phyllis is not allowed to drink. She is far too young. She is still a child.
What kind of ponies are these?
They look at him. We don't care. We'll probably end up eating them at some point. Yeah.
Okay.
Wing looks at the ponies and thinks of all the ponies he's seen. He doesn't know any ponies. They look like cat ponies.
Oh my god. They're just like, no, we'll probably eat them at some point. I mean, if
From me.
it is what it is.
Wait a second. What? Wing looks at Bobby. Bobby. Run.
Run.
Roll stealth on that one, son.
Where's Wing go?
7 and 8. They get lower than me somehow. That'd be fucking hilarious if they did.
You know what? I'm actually because technically they're with you right now. I'm just gonna roll their perception right off. Okay. Wow.
Wow, it's like they're right next to me, and they can wow. It's like they're both in the same spot and are listening to
They both look over at Bobby, just kind of like this swooping gaze. We're not that dumb. Yeah, I know he's a real horse. No, Phyllis, he's not a real horse.
Everyone keeps saying he's not a real horse, but look at his face.
Exactly. Phyllis, please. No, he's not a real horse. Don't.
See, it's made.
He's like, Filoni puts her hands around Phyllis's ears. Stop confusing the kid.
What? He's a what? He's a real pony. Look at him.
She squints her eyes at you.
I start galloping away.
Insight, Nat 1. He's a fucking horse.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think it's clear as day. He's a fucking horse.
Anywho, they're just like, yeah, no, we have to return home at some point. We can't stay here for too long.
Where do you guys live?
Beyond the mountains.
On the mountains?
No, beyond the mountains.
Oh, beyond the mountains.
Yeah.
I have to go to the mountains.
We came all the way from Beckmora.
Bethlehem?
Beckmora, Phyllis.
Exit.
Bethlehem?
What?
Jerusalem?
David Beckham?
No, we're from Beckmora.
Baphomet?
From beyond the mountains. We just figured we'd go all the way out here to find some information.
What kind of information is it, by the way? Is it something like
Personal
cool
information.
We're nice people. It's not like we're gonna tell anyone.
Looks at you, Bobby. Personal information.
I go by and whisper in his ear. I'm not an actual horse. Is that personal enough?
She's gonna punch the shit out of you.
Yeah.
5 points of just bludgeoning damage, and she just wham right across your head.
Wicked.
Hey, wait, is the spirit still up?
No.
No, okay.
Oh wait.
Hey.
Yeah, no. At this point, so she just clocks him.
I just immediately get healed from it. Hey, I'm Deadpool.
Hey.
She's like, no, you better back off, or I'll punch you again.
Does it have anything to? Oh, no. Does it have anything to do with like disappearing, like villages and stuff?
No.
Does it have?
What does that have? What, there have been villages disappearing?
Well, mine did, I think. Or they're all dead. I don't really know. They disappeared, though.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm not even from
They
this place.
they both go ahead and actually they load themselves into the cart, and they're just like, yeah, no, I think we're done. Might see you at some point though. That wouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
Phyllis, we just met them. Please stop making friends with them.
Oh, well,
Good to
good.
make friends.
Yeah, friends are good to have. I mean, they always have your back. They kill people. Hopefully, they don't disappear.
Oh, that's the thing. We're trying to find somebody that we're supposed to kill. Phyllis!
Hey.
Phyllis, stop. Just please. Just stop trying to... God.
He's such a nice man.
I'm not a man. She looks at you just... I'm not a man.
It's figure of speech.
She squints at you again. You're fine for now, horseman. Whoosh. And they're off.
To see the wizard.
We make the best friends.
I have friends,
That's just
so
a
many.
small encounter.
They're not
Seriously.
even to a fucking desert yet.
Out.
Should we wake up Pip?
I think he's still passed out.
We should, or else he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, he won't get information.
Also, as they ride off, Phyllis like is looking over the wagon and waving at you guys. She's like, "Bye, we'll see you next time."
Never sees them ever again.
Like,
No,
No one
their
wins.
cart just bursts into flames a mile away.
Well,
Fucking
Fully just
me,
grabs her like at the top of her head and pulls her back into the wagon. And that's all as they're going away.
Did anyone else think it was really odd that the orc is taking care of a halfling child?
I mean,
I mean, where I come from, like, you get taken care of by, like, people that are like you. Like, I suppose you would be taking care of horses, Bobby, and Alfred would be taken care by elves, and Bambles would be taken care of other little small lizard people, and Jem would be taken care of by giant lions.
no. We kobolds grow pretty independent.
And Craig would be raised by master thieves, who would then teach them all his ways.
You hear from in the tree, "I wasn't raised by anybody! Well, I wasn't raised by a thief! I was the greatest thief! I am!" Trent sinks back into the tree.
He was taught by his own mental.
God.
Probably raised by wolves.
Greg,
Uh-oh.
are you raised by thief wolves?
What, are we gonna keep moving or what?
Yeah, let's continue going
Even
north.
if Pip is still passed out. Just start moving.
Alright, well...
You just sing a song. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. Wake up!
Your boy Pippa gotta wake up.
But
Yeah, your boy
next time if we
Pippa
get
gotta
another
wake
encounter,
up.
We should take him off Abraham.
I will
so
join.
He doesn't pass out again. Just for
I think I'll-
future reference.
I think I'll join Bambles in performance. I'll whistle.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Oh,
Wow!
Best whistling ever.
Wow, okay. So, you guys are doing pretty fucking well together. Everyone's jamming out. You're... Oh my god.
Bobby doesn't even know, but he's whistling in Celestial.
So, okay. So, it does reach nighttime after some traveling. You've pretty much made it about here. Similar to, like, you're
Here?
Back into the pretty much
Right
the
here?
area where the where you
Right
guys
here?
went into like the chicken man's home.
Right about here.
So at this, like I said,
Right here?
it's nighttime. What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna press on or?
Oh, we should probably rest.
Ah! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Did you do the tent thing again? Yeah.
Yes! Always use the tent thing.
It doesn't hurt. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
We all.
None shall hurt us.
It's pretty good protection.
So it's a 10-foot spear. Abraham's not gonna fit in this.
Nope.
It is fine.
Take Pip off Abraham and put him in the spear.
Just lay him on top of it.
So you guys will have your opportunity for your long rest here. Is there anything you guys want to do on your long rest? Any whatever?
I think I'll just sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really full health, so I would just sleep.
I mean, dude, I had full health and then I got punched in the face. I don't mind, but you know, I just sleep.
I'm gonna drink a little bit more wine before I go to bed. Can't hurt.
Same. It'll make it a lot easier for me to go to bed.
Yeah. Anyone wanna drink up? I'm feeling some beer tomorrow.
Some good strong beer.
Yeah.
Strong beer.
Drunk beer.
That's strong beer.
Yeah.
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 All right, let's drink.
I'm sorry.
All right, let me do this. So, you guys do your simple. Oh shit! If I do that might do a thing. I wonder if it will. If it does, it does. It doesn't, it doesn't. Let's find out. But you guys get a pretty peaceful rest as far as it goes. I can only assume you guys aren't too concerned about anything else. No other additional things you want to do as you hit the hay at all.
No, not unless anyone wants to train me to be a weapon master so I can hit something, but that's not gonna happen.
We're here.
Tempting.
What is here? This isn't the desert yet, is it?
No,
I'm gonna-
it's not. Up here is the desert behind
that.
Gar. Let's go ahead and
Accident.
see here.
That was an accident? Okay.
Okay. So with that, go ahead.
I just want to say something to Emma. You both do not have line of sight to each other. You can see out, but Abraham can't see in.
What are you talking about?
It was an accident.
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
He's not a beast.
Yeah, no, he actually wasn't. So yeah, I suppose you guys get your good night's rest. Nothing fantastic or anything ridiculous happens, of course. As you do wake up, morning.
Take crack.
You do hear just a oh, fantastic. Good sleep. How's everyone doing?
Oh,
Do you remember what happened last night?
Not a clue.
All right, that's fine. Let's continue pressing forward.
Fantastic. Are we gonna stop anywhere? Are we going straight there? What is our plan?
Oh, you know a lot about these places. Is there like any smaller town?
Yes. There's literally Talamere not too far from where we are.
Is there a Pokemart nearby?
What the fuck is that?
Okay, looks like he doesn't know. Never mind.
looks like he doesn't know, really. The fuck is that? I get the impression he doesn't know what that is.
Doesn't hurt.
Requires further analysis.
So, what would you guys like to do? I'm down for this ride as long as I do not die and as long as I get to where I want to go. I don't care. I've been waiting forever to go across the desert. Now is my time!
This guy's a little hyperactive. Hey, Pip, you a little thirsty?
I was going to say yes to you saying my name, but I'm not going to say yes to that. I mean, I'm a little parched, if anything. Why do you say?
Well, I mean, I've got water, so if you're thirsty, I would happily share it.
Sure, why not? I mean, I do have my water skin, but it's running a little low. I wouldn't mind.
All right, I'm gonna give him the alchemy jug filled with beer.
You're like grabs. It's such a strange contraption. What is this?
It's filled with some herbs to keep you energized, keep you focused.
Roll a deception.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Oh, he nat one. Oh no. So what is it? What is it right now?
It's beer.
Okay.
Some strong ale.
I gotta roll Constitution because he just goes full hog on that shit. He nat 20'd! Holy shit!
Shit.
He feels reinvigorated.
God damn it. Wow, these herbs are phenomenal.
He like chugs the fucking oh god. He's like his stomach swells a little bit as you're watching just how can this man drink so fucking much? He just pulls it away, corks it, hands it back to you, and he's like, that felt fantastic. I don't know what was in there, but what kind of herbs or what were you using in that?
I didn't get them myself. I grabbed them from the market. It was a nice deal.
So you did get them yourself. If you
Well,
got them from the market.
Well, no, I got a nice little package of the herbs, and I was just told to mix them in. I don't know specifically what they are.
You have to tell me where this market is.
Oh, I'll show you as soon as we get back.
Fantastic. That might be some time before I go back. It might be some time before you go back. I don't know. All I know is I'm going across this desert. Beautiful. Yeah, no, the only place around here is Talamir. So we can go there. That's fantastic. I'm okay with that. But otherwise, there's not really much else around these parts. That's why I want to keep going. And that's why I want to leave this part of Trigis and go up north. I've heard some interesting things about mountain orcs and people like you, points at you, Bambles, and all these other things that are northerny.
Northerny, eh?
I'm a bit of a tourist, if you can't tell.
I like we're just all in the tent listening to this.
Well, let's push forward if you are so intent on pushing forward.
Fantastic!
Stop ruining the moment, Gem.
Let me see something here.
Nothing was happening, I'm sorry.
Gem,
let's just push forward.
Gem is literally one of those people where, like, he could just ruin any single situation in a second.
He's like, what? Actually, I need to roll. Let's see if he's gonna notice shit. Yeah, he's like, okay, are you going to, whoever is casting this, can we go?
You're free to walk out anytime.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. I wasn't quite sure which one it was.
Also, if it's a long rest, it's gone.
True.
So, we just wake up and we're just laying outside.
Good point. Good point. He's just like, oh, fantastic. Okay. I'm going to get back up on the bird. He, like, clambers up. Okay. Don't kill me. Don't fly. Don't do anything stupid, please. I don't want to pass out. I'd appreciate it.
Oh, no. We would never try and force that on you.
Beautiful.
No, yeah. Anyways, if at any point you start to feel a little groggy, it might be a result of the herbs. It's something. It's something
It's
that happens.
one of
Just let me know.
Herbs, young dragon fellow. But to
Sorry.
each their own.
But yeah, if you start to feel a little groggy, just let me know and I'll fix you up.
Perfect. I'm ready.
My turn.
Okay.
Papa, help.
Papa, help with what?
Help me up. I'm too tired.
Oh, okay. I can help him up.
Also, the little man's got an inch on me, so he's got it. He could get up in 1 inch more easily. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can get him up.
Thanks, babe.
No problem, babe.
Oh my god. At this point, actually, I do want to bring up. So, what are you guys' plan? What are you doing at this point?
Going north.
Okay. You're not stopping by anywhere at all, or?
We'll see. Where are we again on the map, Chris?
You are here.
Right there.
I see.
No bambles. Right there.
Right here.
We're going this way. Past everything. We're not stopping
Oh.
anywhere.
Over here.
Going
We're here.
Talamere. We're just going
We're here.
Okay.
We're going here.
Simple enough.
Because they're just saying we're
From here?
and we have to go to
Yeah. So we're here, and we need to go
here.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
all the
beyond
way
the desert, which
over
you
there.
don't know what is beyond there.
Yeah, this is what.
I am
does-
perfectly fine. What's
He does
beyond the desert.
describe that over here, like kind of off to the right of where Gar would be, is where the pass is.
What pass? Pass.
Oh, let's go there.
The canyon he talked about.
So we're here.
Yeah.
We need to go here.
Yeah.
To go here.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Oh shit.
Well,
hang on.
well
So-
beyond that, it's gonna be
We're
So-
beyond
going.
the map.
We're
so-
gonna go here. and
okay.
then we're gonna go up here.
Yeah, we're here, and then we're gonna go here.
Here and then here.
Okay, let me
So-
just for
Here.
clarification. We're
and
here. We're gonna go here,
Oh my god.
and then we're gonna go up here.
So this is my question to you guys.
From here.
We're reaching that 1 o'clock point. I honestly don't really have, because this is kind of where I expected you guys to end and get to, and we're reaching that point, to where like that pinnacle of okay, this is about the right time we want to stop. We could stop here, especially because I don't really have much left.
Fine with that.
I have an
Honestly.
interview in the morning. That's perfectly fine.
In the morning as well.
I'm gay.
God damn it.
Me too.
Wait, so okay, just one last time for clarification. We're here.
Oh.
We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here. Right?
No,
So,
we're not
from
going
he-
here. We're just going here.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Wait. So we're gonna go here first from here.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So we go from there
Go
to here.
further beyond
Also-
here.
But we have to go through, right? So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go over there, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over there from
Uh-huh.
from here, which
Uh-huh.
we come from here, from here,
Okay. God damn
and
it.
we got here from here.
Also, I feel really bad because I had 2 people messaging in chat. They only messaged one thing. They weren't asking questions, thank God. One of them was Pumpkin, and one of them was...
Hey, pumpkin.
Yeah, I know, it was Pumpkin. We have a couple of people, actually, like, that were in chat at some point. And then Minuteman, Pusheen just said, what a beast. And I'm just like, I don't know what they're referencing, but God, I really hope that was Filoni.
Me.
Oh man. So yeah, that's that. It's good to see that that's where we'll be ending. I have a shit ton to prep for this next session. So actually, this will be the last thing that that Pip actually asks you guys. Do you guys want to go all the way, or try to go all the way down, like get to the bottom as fast as you can, kind of situation through the openings in the canyon once you get to it, or what do you guys want to do?
Well, our plan is to go from here to here.
Yeah.
And then through here.
Yeah.
And then over there.
Yeah.
So we go to here from here.
I'm just like, I don't know what's down below, but I also don't know what's up above. I'm interested in whatever.
Here. We go through here. Then over there.
So yeah, he's pretty cool with whatever. Otherwise, he's just like, we could just play it by ear. That's perfectly fine as well.
That would mean more prep work for Chris.
Yeah, in other words, I'll be fine. I'm gonna spend it. No matter what, I'm gonna have a lot of prep work for this next couple of sessions. Because, yeah, like I said, he told you guys, going into this canyon, it's gonna be a 4 to 5 day journey.
I'm okay with it.
So it's gonna be a pretty big journey.
You know, Bambles has it pretty laid out on where we're going. so
it's very straightforward.
Also, once you guys actually get through the canyon, I will update the map so you can see a little bit more. Okay. For now, it will just be what it is. And that's where we will end our session. Wing, you know what to do. Oh. What are you trying, John, pal?
I draw the pony.
You draw me on accident.
But it has a cat face.
No, yes, that's perfect. Oh my god.
Hang on, I can draw that right now. Give me a second.
Oh, that's perfect. No, I'll take
One
that.
momento.
I head out.
Alright, bye-bye.
Where's my...
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That wasn't a crazy session.
Yeah! Fuck.
Oh!
Yeah! Yes!
We'll take some time to chill with chat for a moment
Ha!
and give them some time to...
Ha!
I like how your first roll was a fucking 1.
Shut up.
Boom. Boom. I will never die with the under 20.
Great freaking rolls to me. My rolls
Oh.
are shit.
I wish I could roll like you.
Frying pan.
When I grow up, I want to roll just like you.
Another 9.
Oh, we have somebody else following tonight. That's nice. Roja is... What the fuck? Rojas is gay? I don't fucking know. Fuck it. I'm saying it. It's fine.
Well, that is a
Roaches are gay.
Roja cis gay? I don't know how to fuck to say it, but whatever. I'm not complaining.
See, look at this.
Sasuke.
I can do good damage, but the problem is I never can hit anything.
Yo, okay, you guys want to see what Filoni can fucking do, by the way? Just constant. Just look at that. And that's not even with anything special. That's just a great axe.
Oh yeah, I could do better.
That's because you have... Yeah, better. Out of the like 6 rolls she did, she only did 2 that were like that.
Oh yeah? Boom.
I do appreciate the people who actually ended up watching tonight. That was actually pretty dope. We
Once
had
more. Boom.
a couple of different people. Oh man, no, Simon, I kind of hate you because I don't think you understand how excited I was for Phyllis and Filoni, just because it's, oh, I carry someone in my backpack and they shoot for me.
Yeah, but I can't use physical weapons, so.
Very good.
Same.
And if I ever could, then baby, I would hurt something. But then again, I also can't be close to anything or else I die. Which is why I gotta use this shitty crossbow. Fuck you, crossbow. But at least I have this.
God. True, you haven't had the opportunity to really use that, which is
Yeah, because I can't hit anything.
When you hit, you're gonna hit good. But
Yeah.
for now,
When
you
you
ain't
hit,
hitting
you
shit.
hit good.
But I just can't hit anything. Because I ain't got rhythm.
No, I ain't got real.
Taste my blade!
Taste my blade!
1d3000. That is slow for what you rolled.
That's probably one of the lowest damages I can get. Wow.
I like how you
No, that's.
crit.
So I
Wow.
got a
There we
text
go.
from one of the
43
viewers.
Out of 3,000.
Oh my god, you're fucking
How'd you,
mad.
You're rolling so low.
Shatter's dope.
Yeah.
Alright, that's well we're gonna go on and end this session here, end the recording. Good stuff. We got another follower. That was really cool. I appreciate anybody who was watching tonight. I do apologize. It's always really hard for us to even respond to chat because, well,
It's because he's a bad
We're
DM.
not cool.
because we have to kind of focus on the actual storytelling. But that's why we take the time a little bit afterwards, and yeah, and possibly during bathroom breaks because yeah, that's always a good time as well. Otherwise,
In case anyone wants to know, we're going here, and then here. Be careful here, and then we go here, and then we're going here.
Wait.
In case anyone wants to
We're
know.
there,
oh god,
and then we're going
Yeah,
here,
and then it goes here.
then we're going there,
No, not there. That's a character.
And then-
Don't go there.
there.
And we go here. Yes, there. Go all the way there. And
all
then
right.
there.
Oh my god, this is where we're ending it. Bye.